What up? I was checking the meeting time. Did management give you a stern talking to last night about not going OOC while role playing? No. No, they did. Yo, where am I? New outfit, please.
Morning, sir.
Hello. You stand out like a shiny Pokemon. Hello.
I did. I wrote what you asked.
Excellent.
You should read it. It's the FU Act.
Very good.
I just talked to Cantor too on this, so whip that vote.
Certain acts are so repugnant to a free people that those guilty of these crimes should be denied certain privileges outright without question, even ex post facto.
Yes. The heinous acts will be unable to be expunged on Tremaine Language's record after expungement. Keep reading.
Heinous
It gets
acts
better.
would forbid individuals found guilty of these crimes as the menace to society they are from enjoying the following privileges and luxury.
The right to vote.
The right to vote. The privilege of any class of vehicle license. The right of having all crimes expunged. The privilege of owning a business. Nice. The right to own commercial property. The privilege of a weapons license. The privilege of free healthcare from all public...
They have to pay. The doctors can charge them. I told you, I already talked to Cantor about this. Keep going.
The privilege of freedom of
speech.
The privilege of freedom of speech without censorship by the government. I like that one.
Well, if they're treasonous and terrorists and serial killers, they probably shouldn't be spreading their evil, poisonous words out amongst the public.
I agree. The privilege of free housing afforded by the state. At present, this only applies to the apartments currently located. Though this may be expanded later, must pay the treasurer $5,000 monthly.
Yes. Right to hands. We will take your hands. The hands will be donated to Vingo. Cantor asked that I specifically keep this in there.
The privilege of peaceful assembly and protest or otherwise. See menaces to society above.
Yeah, obviously, they shouldn't be around in society. They're menaces.
What is freedom of... Oh, I see. Curfew restriction. Must be indoors from dusk until dawn. State notified movement when awake and where they are. Must report via 311.
That's the same shit that we would do for parole guidelines for like serial killers who did get on parole or whatever, where I'm like, great, you have to 311 every time you wake up and where you're going. We need to know where you are at all times. Yeah, so then you have your heinous acts. Look at the 3 strikes rule.
If found guilty of a heinous act 3 times, the third heinous act carries a mandatory minimum sentencing guideline. Mandatory minimum sentencing for third strike. Life in prison with no possibility of parole.
Yes.
Exception for designated terrorist organizations. The privilege of owning a business. The right to own residential, commercial, or any other property. To the above exceptions, any property owned by those affiliated with a designated terrorist organization would be subject to warrantless search and seizure of said property. Death Coliseum.
Unmasked. Finally, Death Coliseum.
Battle Royale to death of the permanent kind, not the resuscitate kind, may allow an individual who is would otherwise be ineligible to expunge a heinous act to diminish their numbers through lawful combat to the death and secure an expungement.
Yes, if they kill their other ilk, then they can do it.
All right. I like that.
You like it? You told me to write the most oppressive legislation I could. Are you proud?
And we got to start high and then barter down.
Well, no, of course. Okay, you know what the only important things from this act that remain are? The first bullet point that's not in the long list, that's misdirect, and then the heinous acts themselves. And those 2 things stay the same.
I got them to move the protest to City Hall.
What protest?
Yeah, there's a protest outside.
Scotty had a rough day with Croc yesterday, and now he's they're moving to City Hall. They want.
I feel like they were against the
It's the same heinous act exception we used to have, so I don't think there should be anything crazy about that. If those 2 things remain, I'll be happy. If we keep 3 strikes rule, I'll be extra happy. Those are the 3 things I really want, but there's only 2 that are really necessary. Everything else is negotiable.
All right.
Because you know what that does, Max?
Prevents
them from ever running for office.
Nice.
It means they're felons forever.
We should come up with a name to describe people with capital crimes on their record. Gigafelon.
Okay, that makes it sound cool. I don't like that. Okay, so you know the designated terrorist organization thing? I updated the State Emergencies Act, aka the Nanny State Act. It's 6751 to make it easier for you. Deplorables? What about deplorables? Sorry, I watch a lot of American politics.
Intended to define states of emergency, how they are declared, and what executive actions may be taken during a state of emergency to respond to or rapidly changes to step in
But on the bottom is what I changed. State emergency powers granted to the city council and then everything after that. Am I crazy? I meant to be? Well, so the designated terrorist organizations, how are they designated and what does that mean? These two acts go together.
I'm not gonna lie. The powers that I have as mayor, just mayor, those are powers that a governor would have.
Right, exactly. I
ran and got elected as mayor, but everything past that point, everything that I do is what a governor does.
I agree. So you might as well just be governor in name rather than, you know, buy everything other than a name. Anyway, then there's also the People Protection Act, which is the camera legislation and also codifies surveillance warrants. And then I did also, hold up, that one is 7480. And I did, where the fuck is it? It's like, and it was an amendment to the Constitutional Amendment 7633. I added 2 amendments at the bottom. So this was one where I had changed everything from Los Santos to the state of San Andreas. And I added 2 little things at the bottom, you know, just in case how that treason case goes. Essentially, if we want, you know, we could just be, you know, the monarchs of the North. Hey, Michael, is City Hall clear? Okay, good. Thank you for checking all the rooms. Appreciate it. I'll ask Max. Do you want to do the meeting at City Hall? Michael just cleared it to make sure it was safe.
Yeah, we'll do it.
And the acoustics are returned. Okay, we're gonna do it there. Thanks, Michael.
Oh, your ban hasn't come through yet?
Do we want a car?
I'm not getting banned.
Oh, do you have the car? Well, Max hasn't seen it, so you should probably come and get us then.
You guys know that, right?
We're at MRPD. Okay. Bye-bye.
This is my favorite Bad Religion song.
Okay, see you soon. I had Michael clear the building to make sure it was safe. Since cops missed the archive room last time doing evidence, I just wanted to make sure somebody thorough was doing it.
Good freaking choice. So what kind of car did you get?
A Granger. All blacked out and everything. I was like, okay, so you're a little late on this.
Well, then he's right outside.
Okay, yeah, I did spend $25,000 on this car as a birthday gift for Michael since, you know, he bought me a $25,000 birthday gift.
It's his birthday?
It was. Did I just miss his birthday? Because I'm trying to remember when Michael's birthday is. Is it June 11th or is it June 19th? I think I gave it to him on his birthday.
Michael!
Hello.
Michael!
Hello. Hey, Max.
It's been so long!
Yeah, look at his hair. Look at Michael's hair, Max. Oh god, look, you two need to take a moment and look at each other.
They shot me 20 times, Michael.
Yeah, I feel like once would have maybe been enough.
But they did it 20 times. All of the skin on my face was obliterated and I had to have a fucking total facial reconstruction surgery.
You look good.
Yeah, I feel like I do look good. I'm feeling
You
good.
do look good. I told you do look good. All you need is a phantom mask. Side eyes, Michael.
No. You just need some.
No. Okay.
No, just some ink is missing. That's all.
I don't think I'm gonna get it back.
Can I tell you what I saw? What I thought to myself, Max, when I saw the tattoo off your face?
What?
Young Dab is dead. Long live Maximilian Thoroughbred.
Yeah, he's been dead for a while.
He has been dead, so he is truly dead.
What is this?
Some sort of protest. Where's the protest?
I don't think that's a protest. I saw
There
some
was. They
people-
said they were moving to City Hall. It's just Scotty and maybe 3 other DOC or something.
Oh, is that what it was?
So Kage, welcome to the
And
jungle.
lights.
Do you guys want
Yeah.
to go through side entrance or the front or?
The sign's not so bad.
Alright, I can clear it. Be sure.
What do you mean when you say clear it?
I can go in first.
Okay, Michael, go clear. Go clear the building.
Okay, alright.
That's my secret police. Wait, what was the secretary?
Secret Service.
Secret Service.
Secret Service. Don't say secret police.
There's my Secret
Someone
Service.
Yeah. I told that motherfucker if he did not stay up and do this, I was
How
going to
long
be
has he been
extremely
away?
disappointed in him. You don't want to know the answer to that.
Hmm?
Well, he just woke up like an hour before I went to bed, so you do the math.
Hmm.
These are like he's doing normal me hours, okay? It's not that hard.
Robbie gonna have a field day from that, dude.
But look at him finally doing work. I grilled the shit out of Michael last night.
How come
I was like, you know
how come
what?
all of
None the
CG
bad
says
things
I'm
are happening
roleplaying
if
Hillary,
You were awake
guys?
during shift 2, you fuck. So that's why he's awake now, I'm pretty sure. I guilted him. It was Catholic guilt. Don't be upset with me.
Right. Out front. Out front. Why do we only have one set of stairs going upstairs?
I said that on purpose so that they would react to the clip
they're-
on their stream.
Out front, but they're moving inside because they can't find people out front. I don't fucking know.
I waited long enough to say this so that it would be in the clip.
Wait, the protesters?
Yeah.
All right.
So, you want to sneak around
Maybe
or something? I'll
we
keep
should
an-
talk to them instead of avoiding the protesters.
Yeah, let's talk to him. Let's talk to him.
Oh, it's Scotty. Max, I did tell Berg to get Scotty's password to his Wikipedia database and delete everything because, yeah, I was a little bored and it was fun. And also, Scotty held me at gunpoint and helped Vivek, and it was less because I was bored and more like revenge. It was revenge. It was some petty revenge that wasn't illegal. But he's taken pictures of my feet so many times, and I did not tell them he could post those on Wikipedia.
Maybe you should help him rebuild his catalog.
You know, I thought about offering that, but I wanted to ask you about it first.
Yeah,
You know,
I
like,
don't
what if I
care.
just sent him like a 6-hour video of my feet?
They're just feet. Who cares?
Right, they're just feet. I don't care.
Feet aren't sexual. They're like it's the anchor that grounds you to the earth. Hello?
Hey, somebody called in a bomb threat at City Hall. Where are you in the building?
Oh my god, maybe the 20th bomb threat that's happened since the city reopened, maybe this is the one. This is the one that
where are
actually
you?
is a bomb.
We're taking this seriously. Where are you?
I'm in City Hall, and I'm not leaving.
Are you in your office?
Michael?
I'm downstairs.
All right, let's go downstairs, guys.
This is it. This is the bomb. It's coming.
This is it. You're on the first
Here
floor?
we go, yeah.
Oh, like ground floor, I guess they say. I asked Berg if it was him because he said he was shouting, "I have a gun," but he said it wasn't him.
Guys, there's a bomb threat at City Hall.
Actually, you sound really
Who's
jaded.
claiming it?
Oh, no one's claiming it. What? Why would they claim it? They just anonymous 911.
Oh my god.
And now the police are
None-
responding. They're taking it seriously, guys.
Hey, we're the police.
Guys, I just wanted to say it's been an honor serving alongside you, and that this bomb threat, the 20th one that I've seen personally, is definitely a bomb, and we're probably about to die.
Yeah, it's not a bomb. It was just a
Been an
bunch of
honor.
protesters.
So we're having protester doing bomb threats now.
Yeah, I'm not too.
Apparently.
They wanted PD to show up and get attention, and they didn't realize it was the same officers that they just spoke to 2 seconds ago. So they walked off really disappointed.
Well,
It was just Johannesburg in Benson.
just
Johannesburg, Anderson's Bergensen?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
Johannesburg,
that's what I
Anderson's Bergensen?
That's what I said, yeah.
Not that hard. Just Johannesburg, Anderson's Bergensen. Was this just Annisberg? You're saying this was Berg?
Berg, yes. He's running around here saying gun, I have a gun, I have a gun.
Hey, he
Take
applied.
Him out, Siobhan, take him out.
He applied to the police department.
I don't hate that idea.
What? He just ran around saying he had a gun.
Yeah, he's making bomb threat.
Hey, you
Berg.
dumb
He's
fuck.
Scotty Bard.
Awesome.
Fucking
Oh
around.
my god.
Which
It
one of you
worked.
called in
Got
the
it.
bomb
Hey
threat?
guys,
Which
look,
one?
I got it.
Which one of you called in the bomb threat?
I actually never called it a bomb threat. I just walked in there and said I had a bomb. So there's a difference.
Do you have a bomb?
No. I feel like you don't believe me right now.
I do believe you.
Berg, I need to frisk you for a bomb.
Okay, sure thing. Scotty, say your piece.
Okay, we're hereby shining a light on corruption. We've had everything taken from us, and everything's been given to the government, and we want some back. That's all we
Did you
want,
frisk
right?
me?
You know,
Yeah, I did.
we gave Dogtown to you.
And then it was taken from us.
Yeah,
and then
but
you
it-
guys
but
made
it was a-
yourselves cops, and then you increase your pay.
But
And you're the ones enforcing and creating the laws. You're doing both.
You have to understand something very, very plainly. The amount of money I make working as the mayor is 2 times the amount that I would be making as a police officer. 1. 2. The amount of money that a police officer is making per hour is still less than the average civilian worker, and they have to deal with bullshitters like you on top of it. Okay, so they don't
I
get to
lost
sit.
$5,000 doing Goober Eats. I lost $2,000 doing tow. I've lost $12,000 doing work in the last 3 days.
Well, you're not doing it right. I'm sorry to tell you
I
that.
had to pay for a popsicle with your face on it, and I didn't get reimbursed.
Look,
I'll get you back to this side.
look, if I could pay police officers more than what they're being paid right now, I would, because no amount of money is enough to have to deal with dumbasses like you.
Okay, just because I was homeschooled doesn't mean you can say stuff like that.
Scotty, I was homeschooled too. That's not an excuse.
Yeah, Scotty's a
Okay,
geek
but
guy.
you had like parents or
Ah,
whatever.
feet are gross.
Light.
Oh my God,
Yes.
hurt.
No, I said I'd
That's
rather have
right.
a
Like, hurts a
cop than
lot.
Scotty.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
The
right.
mayor looks holographic. What is that? Look,
I can feel it burning
I'm not
my
trying to be a
wounded skin.
shitter or an idiot or like make your life miserable. I know that you have a lot of pressure on you, but you know, we
Oh,
had
yeah, Max, can you
everything
take your
taken-
heart medication?
I will.
Okay.
What were you saying,
Okay, well,
Scotty?
look, we just had a lot taken from us, and we keep getting promised that we're gonna get it back, but it's like down the road, or maybe not, or probably not, or definitely not. And we just, you know, we want to have a little something too, like our little piece of the pie. That's all.
Okay. Why do you deserve it?
Because we did
They
a
put
good
so
job,
much time and
despite
effort into
Carmine
it.
and Bobby. We were
You know, we
actually
went back
running
to
the
the
prison
prison.
effectively.
Well, I'm gonna eat
Talk-
the sandwich.
Say what happened today, Scotty. Say what we did.
We ran successful events in the prison. We helped
Okay, now that didn't
increase
happen
the.
today, but
What? Oh, wait, today? Wait, what did we
I was
do
just gonna
today?
say when we were like at the fence, and then the people ran up to us, being like, "Oh my God, we miss you so much."
Uh-huh. Yep,
Yeah,
they were
everybody-
depressed.
Everybody wants someone to talk to. It's so lonely.
Yeah, I get it. You know, it sucks. You know, murdering 50 people and being a lifer in prison, and then having to deal with the solitude and ruminating upon the crimes that you committed. I don't feel any amount of sadness or shame about isolating them. In fact, I'm glad that they have to sit there and do absolutely nothing, because they are reprehensible criminals, murderers, terrorists, treasonous. I have no interest in entertaining the thought of entertaining them. I want you to understand that.
Okay, well then, I guess. Well, let's go work at Senior Buns, guys.
Wait,
All right.
one more thing.
Hey, Glenn.
I don't want you to forget this name ever again.
Okay.
Okay, so
I already
thought
forgot
that was
it.
gonna have a little more oomph to it.
Yeah, I already forgot it.
Yeah, I feel like
Okay,
the
let's
line
head out.
break on your
Let-
ID
yeah,
kind of
let's
messes
go,
it up,
let's go,
Berg.
let's go.
All right.
Hi.
All right, we did it.
I don't know what
We
just
responded
happened.
to the bomb threat.
That's
I've missed so
Scotty
many
happens.
37 calls because of this. I want
Well,
you to know that. But I was
I-
thinking of your safety.
Okay. Don't respond to any more bomb threats.
But what if there's an actual bomb?
What if there's an actual bomb and it blows you up and you die?
Then I'll die, and then
Bro, those two do not have access to bombs. Are you kidding?
But it was an anonymous 911,
they didn't
you know.
know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was anonymous. And
Because
we
Berg
saw
said
like
it.
that Murphy Braun was down here, so we had to investigate.
At this point, I welcome a bomb.
Max.
Max, you sound really jaded.
Yeah, you're level 5.
Holy shit, that's not good. You need to bump it down to a 4.
I like a 3.5, you know.
A 4 is the alternate, the Shaban 4, where it's fuck you, I do what I want.
Nope.
On that codeine again?
No, it's heart medicine because I've got early stage heart failure and I am dying. I'm dying.
Can you stop dying?
No.
Please.
Fine.
It's being worked on.
Yeah, I gotta get a heart transplant. A fucking heart transplant.
Max, if you die, there's no one to replace you.
Do you guys even need me?
You're,
Do you need me?
Well,
Yes.
Why?
yes. You're great for morale.
You're great from... Yeah, exactly. Everyone in every shift recognizes the morale you bring.
That means a lot, guys. I'm just trying to help.
You're looking at like 2 cops that are like that are barely in your time.
Yeah, I wish you guys were.
2 cops that are barely in the time. None of us have his time. We're all shift 1. What do you want about Duncan?
Charlie, you're kind of like shift 1 into shift 2. Let's be real.
Yates, you're also a degenerate, so you probably see him more than I do. But my point is that everyone at every shift recognizes the morale you bring, and if you were to die, the morale would instantly hit the gutter again, and we get stepped on, and the person who have to step into your place is the guy who keeps trying to not be in your place. But somehow he keeps getting promoted. Slacks, he's a sergeant again. He
What?
just wants to be a deputy.
Huh?
Yeah, he's Sergeant Slacks now.
Kind of has a ring to it, though.
He can't stop falling up.
How does what?
What the fuck?
Like Max,
Does
you
that
are
bother
like
you?
the main tank of a like raid group.
And now I've got heart failure. Who the fuck promoted him again? Who?
He can't stop. Also, while you're still mayor, speaking of no EMS, can you do something about the EMS?
I tried. I
Let
tried.
me check. He's saying there's no EMS, but there is one.
Wait, is there?
Yeah.
I don't
it's
see
Savannah.
one. Oh, she's not on duty, that's why.
Hello, are you on duty now? Are you
Who promoted him? Bones?
Probably Bones, I don't know.
I know they're probably gonna ask for you because you're on dispatch.
What has he done worth promotion?
Well, you were. For a
Um,
second.
He's been pawning his cases off on
For a second, I
Coyote
checked. Okay, yeah.
to the
yeah,
point where it's
they
become a
asked you to
detriment to his
info
fucking
them.
training.
Yeah.
detriment to, yeah, Coyote, here's the problem with Coyote is that he'd be fine being told, hey, just focus on being a PPO, but people keep giving him things.
I actually
Okay,
had to chide him during the last council meeting because he was on his phone while they were like bumming the like surrounding the house. I had to chide him like, get off the phone, pay attention.
You know, the funniest part about Slacks' promotion. you guys probably weren't there for this meeting, but he was proposing the SIB or whatever.
Yeah.
It was a document that was copy and pasted from 5 years ago, and they presented it to us from another
you're talking
department.
about the SIBs?
Yeah.
Oh, they're rewritten though now, and they're good.
Like, that's the quality of work. It sucks because people like Riker and Wolf were, I don't know who to hate, guys. Who should I hate?
People who keep trying to kill you and make you die.
Yeah, that.
I do hate
people
them.
who keep trying to kill you. Great, that's
Okay,
all
so
you
you need
need.
to live. You need to live out of spite.
I am existing right now out of spite. I've been doing it for months.
Spite's a good reason to live.
I'm too angry to die. All right, go back up, Patrol. Thanks for coming. I love you. If you see Scotty Bard or Chastanisberg, turn your lights and sirens on and run them over.
I don't think we'll do that, but
okay. Just an idea. Just like
them for doing illegal things.
All right, sounds good.
We could scare him with the sirens occasionally.
Yeah, just menace him.
Just bump him. That'll work too.
Take your heart medication.
I did.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you? Michael, did you see him take his heart medication?
Yes, I saw.
I took a pill.
Okay.
The
I'm
bottle.
just making sure. I'm making sure.
Now I'm gonna take the
what
codeine.
What color is the bottle?
Orange.
All right. Yeah, checks out.
Oh.
There's like barely any codeine on those pills. It just literally makes them taste sweet when you swallow them.
Placebo.
Did you need more drink?
Yeah. I got
You
cotton
won.
mouth
You
like a
need two?
motherfucker right now.
Okay, alright. Cotton mouth like a mofo.
Yup.
What the-
Off that dub sack shit.
Bro, that's my thing. You're stealing my bit.
You see the banana
Oh, sounds
Steam game
happy
with
it's a dub
700k
sack.
players? No. Kojax and Zeno. Thanks. Hey Michael, thanks for
fuck is everybody?
thanks for staying up, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome. Do you want me to? Oh, actually, talk about the fucking devil.
I gotta call Sonia.
You're
do?
dropping everything you're doing right now, and you're gonna look after Max and Siobhan.
Wait, who is that?
Who that?
This is Martinez. Because I'm
Okay.
going to bet.
Okay, and you're gonna put Martinez in your stead?
Hey
Thank
Sonia,
you.
I got your business proposal for the bistro.
Oh yeah.
And
The one that yeah.
And I realized it was submitted by Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to ask you if you're okay with him being the person the business is registered to.
Yeah, absolutely. That's fine. I kind of want it to be his baby so that he'll treat it like his baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's good delegation. I just want making sure you're on the same page with this guy.
Yeah, look, if he fucks me over, it is what it is, man. So I can get another business, you know?
All right, sounds good. We're about to have our council meeting.
Max, I need to talk to you at some point.
About
Okay,
what?
Siobhan, we had a talk last night, and I just want to talk to you, see see if you're all good. And there's a couple of territories I can see happening, and I don't want you to die. Okay?
I'm not gonna die.
She's telling me you're on heart medication, and I said that was like Goku, and then
Yeah, it was like Goku.
if Trunks doesn't come back from the future, and like look, I'm just worried, man. I'll be honest. I want to have a proper conversation with you, see where you're at, you know. See if I can
Max,
walk you back a little bit, maybe, to try to keep you longer.
What'd you say?
Why
Now
are you
you
standing
sound.
on the stairs?
Oh, I was just on the phone.
Holy shit, that's Max?
Sorry, go on. Hey, Sonia, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm better than ever. Yeah, my face got obliterated. I no longer have a face tattoo.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that you know, Siobhan was kind of acting up last night. 'Cause she said you guys weren't doing it anymore because of the pills that you're on and shit. And I told her to go use the fucking thing that she bought online because she was.
I'll get more.
Look, I'm really. Can we just when you get a chance, come to the house, we'll have a chat. I'll be around Polito at some point. You know.
Chlorine, keep it on.
Okay.
Okay, well, we're about to have a council meeting. It'll probably
Yeah.
take like 2 or 3 hours.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're still going to be around at that point.
I will be. I'll be around all day. So even if it's towards the end of, I assume you're on duty or something, just after your shift, you know, when you're winding down, when you're done with the day, just give me a call and I want to have a chat with you, okay?
All right, sounds good. I'm fine. Don't
All
worry
right.
about me. Don't worry about me.
So, oh, that doesn't make...
What up, Glorion?
Why was she worrying about you? That's crazy. I don't know.
Because you fucking talked to her?
What's up, Max?
Yo.
You're not talking to me.
Sorry
I'm worried
on
about
account
you.
of the 20 bullets in your face.
Yeah, I got shot 20 times.
That's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Hello.
Martinez.
On the bright
Hello, how's it
side,
going?
no one can
Just know there's
question your, relationship this is now.
True.
That's a good point.
His scar looks cooler than mine, though.
Yeah, yours
awesome.
is
Shut
very
up.
fleshy and fresh.
Michael, sidebar.
Why is it always so fresh? You think it would scab at some point?
Oh, it's gonna flake like it's, like dandruff.
Hey, who are you on the phone with, phone guy?
Eve,
How long you been on the phone for?
5 minutes.
How long were you on the phone before that?
Another 10 minutes.
Ooh, Slayer, there's something
I'll
not
call you
busy.
back later, Eve. Why are you humming?
Your phone guy. Phone guy.
Yeah, I am. I know I'm a phone guy.
Max, you put this on his interview that his greatest weakness is that he's a phone guy. When asked how he's overcome it, he said no, he will not overcome it.
Yeah, I'm not.
I knew that when he was hired.
I'm effective with the phone. Hey, Alex.
Hey.
What up?
What's up?
I was making a guess on whether we were coming here or not.
Yep. Michael secured the building. Good Secret Service work.
Ooh,
Also, we got the
real?
acoustics back because I harassed his brother. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't hear the meeting from here anymore?
Yes, correct. You can't hear it from here anymore. Yeah, all I had to do was call him every day for a week.
Aromancer's up it.
It's kind of scary to be here since the terrorism, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Yeah, we got Martinez now.
I will keep you all safe. All right.
Wait, how can you laugh after you said that?
What's going on?
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, I think they'll never
Space
see
Tall
me coming
Cooter House
in
in
these
High
bright
Circle.
beige
Thanks for
pants
subbing.
and my Diamond Dogs chain and shirt.
I'm gonna be real. I feel like they wouldn't suspect you. You look like a normal, you know?
A normal?
Listen,
Normies.
One, I'm not a normie. Two, if we ride around in my car, they will never ever suspect you guys being in my car. All right? Do you want to take a look at this thing?
No, wait, yes.
You do. Trust me.
Pull it around.
Okay.
Pull it around front.
Pull it around. I don't want to. Yeah.
Is he still driving the Jester?
I don't know. Maybe.
No, he's driving the Sprunkmobile.
Oh shit.
Oh my
No,
god.
the fucking sprunk machine.
Oh, that's fucking great. Is there Sprunk in the back?
Did I just jump scare you?
No, I thought you were Trey.
Yeah, that's what I thought at
Okay.
first too.
Why?
The hair.
I didn't ask for this.
That's the
okay?
hair.
What happened to your hair? Oh, you went to surgery.
He got shot in the head.
Yeah, I got shot in the head.
I got shot. They had to do surgery. Took my hair, and here we are.
Fuck. Wait, who shot you?
Long story, but McGregor showed me. He's a dumbass.
Why?
Roommate.
She's out there. Oh my
Jesus
goodness.
Christ.
Listen.
Because
Let me. Listen.
they ask for something and then they surprise people to face and that something is.
Michael, you did something stupid too. Stop.
Okay.
You are absolutely doing revisionist narrative. I talked to Jenny.
Backplate.
You're lying.
What kind of car is this?
I'm
This
not
is a
lying.
Buffalo STX.
It's fucking
Got the
sick
back
shit.
plates so I don't get shot in the back of the head. Thank you.
You got in a grandstanding contest in your own house, Michael.
There was more to
This
it.
thing is the definition of incognito, because I guarantee you, if we drive around in that, we are gonna get shot.
Are or are not?
We are gonna get shot.
Okay, well, we're not driving around in that then.
What? We are gonna get it. What is that?
Nice motorcycle.
It's not. It's more like a Reliant Robin. It's a tribute to the city's once great Reliant Robin.
I don't say a tricycle,
What up,
but yeah.
Jones?
Reliant Robin. Hello.
Andy,
this is
get
my
out of the car right now.
This is my
What did I
sweet
do?
mobile.
It's what you're about to
So
do.
fucking sick.
Thanks a
That
lot.
looks
Yeah.
amazing. I think we need that car actually.
Yeah, this is the car you
For
need.
your information,
It's available for
you
rent.
can recommend
I
and get
will
people
not
towed.
let you down.
If you get shot or you shoot people, that is not.
That's part of the
that's
criteria
on you.
is on life anyway. When it
Um,
comes to keeping the corners good, I work them till my
You
knees are
work
red
the streets,
and
you
sore.
work the corners. If you
I
die,
will let
that's on
you
you.
down, Your Honor.
I will watch from across the street sometimes. You will probably get robbed.
As long as I get to yell at criminals and insult them, I'm happy.
Yeah. Get a high vis vest though, but you already have that.
Yeah. Hey, I got a question.
What up?
Mr. Commissioner, is it illegal to feed deer weed?
Nope.
Oh.
It's not illegal? Perfect.
Nope.
Thank
How
you.
high can a deer
I'm
get?
not going to let you down. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Is either James Randall or Bobby Charles around?
Bobby's around. Yeah, I was talking to him earlier.
Hey, do any of you guys know Barry Benson?
That's my son, yeah.
I need to talk to him about a heart transplant.
What?
What?
Yeah, I found out.
Oh, you need a heart? I know a guy.
I found out I have early stage heart failure, and one of the people that I have in
What?
cold storage, TJ Walker, has a matching heart, and I need to ask for
Well,
his blessing.
That's my grandson.
Aren't you like the mayor? Can't you just like say that's mine?
No. Well, it's a matter of respect. I mean, I'm
Someone's
sure I
heart.
could.
Just make a law. He's not using it. He's dead.
Well, yeah, but I'd
he an
like to
organ
do
donor?
it right. I'd like to do it right.
Oh,
Listen,
he
there's
could.
times for
He
the
is an
right
organ
way and the
donor.
wrong way, and you're dying. You got to do things the way that gets you your heart faster.
Hubcap, can you try to talk to them for me?
Like a very.
I can. I haven't
ago.
seen him in a fucking month. Does he even come around anymore? I don't know.
I don't know, but I mean, just keep an eye out for me and ask them to call
Yo,
me.
you got any drink though?
I will. I'll do that.
Thank you,
Got any
Hubcap.
drink though?
Oh,
For
and Your Honor, can you make sure Dogtown stays dead? I think it's bad for Scotty and them, and we should not have it back because it brought out nothing but the worst in them.
Ooh.
So make sure it stays gone and dead.
You mean
They-
the Bolingbroke prison experiment
Yes.
went as
Yes.
expected?
Well, to be fair, a lot of us did our best, but the criminals were just god awful.
Yeah, that's true.
Now imagine
But
you're
hey, it's life.
in a position where you have to handle criminals, but you can't piss and shit and waterboard them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't deserve that, okay? I did not deserve that.
Did you do that?
No, it happened to me.
Good. You deserve it. Look at that stupid
I
shirt.
didn't deserve. Excuse me, this is my
That is a
Diamond
nice
Dog
shirt.
shirt. Fuck you.
That's
Yeah,
a bad.
Diamond Dog is a nice
bad
shirt. Wow, you better watch your tone.
Shirt.
This
is
is
a
a great
Cantor!
Hi, how's it going?
What
Oh,
up?
look what the cat dragged in.
Not much, not much. What
Hey,
do you, the fuck
doctor.
you mean?
Nothing.
It's crazy.
Oh, Cantor Michael, hey.
Yeah. Did you back away from me?
Well,
That's scary.
thank you for the sign.
No,
I
that's
must
crazy.
venture
She's
into
not
the
gonna
woods for a
bite.
bit. I gotta
Yeah,
do
he's such a
experiments.
little bitch.
I
You
just
can't
have to
say
talk to
anything
him.
about
Quick.
something
You need
in the
anything?
car. I can't believe this.
Give me Bobby's number because I
So nicely, yes.
he lost his old one.
Yo, Max.
Victor, you can come in to the
It's
meeting
meeting
with us.
time.
I want you to
It's
have your
meeting
gun out the
time.
whole time.
It's
It
meeting
is.
time.
You have a legal you, Martinez. Victor Martinez, right?
Oh. Daniel, it's okay though.
Why do I keep calling you Victor?
I don't know. This is like the third time.
I know
It's okay.
that. I remember the last name. I'm sorry. I would make an excuse
It's
about my
okay.
injuries, but I've done it before.
Oh, no.
It's really not a big deal. Do I have a legal firearm? No.
420
That's
at the
gonna be a
start.
problem. How do you know like Brazilian
No.
Jiu-Jitsu?
I you know, I used to
Sweep the
kickbox
leg.
when I was younger.
You just sweep the leg. That's all
We
you need.
stop at the apartments. I gotta.
Good
put
enough.
them away.
Yeah. All right.
I'll pay you
nice to see
$5,000 for
everyone.
security.
Take care. Bye bye.
That's fine.
Martinez, when you stand in there, just do this. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, with my prop gun, right?
Oh,
exactly.
I do that all the time.
No, just like this. They won't notice.
Oh, actually, yeah. I don't even see. What's that in your hand? I don't even see it.
Exactly. Just don't let them get hurt. That's all.
Hi.
You do your
Actually,
job.
you don't gotta pay me. Wait.
Hello, Mr. Mayor.
What's up? Nice jaw.
Thanks.
You
I get that
mogging
a
right
lot.
now?
I'm Mumaxing,
You
sir.
Mumaxing? Yeah, it looks
Oh
like
my
it.
Yeah,
God.
always. Constantly.
I can tell. You got more
Are
muscles
y'all,
in your jaw than I got in my whole body.
Yeah, when I fall from large heights, I land on my jaw and I just stand back up. No problem.
What's up?
Are y'all planning to do anything with them spy devices, like make them illegal or something?
That's cool. I like that.
the cameras have rules surrounding them, meaning like private recordings they have to be consented to, and if someone's like filming someone from like say there's a camera in that tree up there, that's okay, right? As for the other device, it would be hard to prove in court, right? Like a cop would have to see someone like using the device. I don't know. It's like a weird gray area. I mean, we could talk. Why are you spying on people?
I was trying to open up like a private investigative business and see if there were laws against it, if we could get like licenses for it for like official businesses.
That's his face, Martinez.
That's his face? I'm so sorry.
Well, I mean, knock yourself out. There's no law against it.
Okay, wasn't sure if there was a law. If there was going to be, I knew there wasn't a current one, but if there was gonna be one, I wanted to see if I could get ahead of that.
Not on my agenda.
Based. All right. Well, people just need to learn to run around in circles when they're on the phone, in my opinion.
Yep.
That's all. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, submit your business. I'll be going over that later.
I'm getting a commercial property, then I'm gonna be submitting one.
I like that. Like right now, there's no restriction on I'm letting people operate shit out of like a residential spot if they want to, but I like the initiative of taking a commercial spot. And,
I don't want to run my business out of where I have all my weed and illegal stuff.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I was joking, but that's what everybody else does.
Jesus Christ, Clayton.
Yo, I'm the #1 self-snitch. I'm about to be racing later. I'll hit up all the cops when I'm racing.
Wait, that's Clayton?
Cringe though. Yeah.
Yo, yeah, no one see me without the mask. I got a fat jaw.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I decided to unleash the jaw.
Dude, long time no see.
I'm here to help.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, hi. Hi, this is Anna Hunter.
Hi, Anna Hunter.
So I have a question. I put a business proposal in. Do I have to have the money right away to be accepted?
All right, well, then I guess you're not getting shot. See?
Okay.
Just like that. Yeah.
It's heavily inspired by Magic and Deers from way back when, so I hope yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. You're gonna need the money when a judge approves it. You gotta find a judge and then ask them about it, and then they'll approve it and give you the license, and you'll pay for it. You'll be billed, rather.
Okay.
Okay.
What's usually the turnaround on that? Because I know it's been quite some issues with everything going on in the government.
Gets invited, everyone hates.
I don't know, a couple of days.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, I gotta go. We got a council meeting.
Yeah, you're good.
Let's roll.
One last thing as we walk.
Yeah.
I don't want you to pay me because I'm obviously a felon, but
Are
I
you?
want you to consider something. No, I'm not actually. I
Okay.
lied. I want you to consider something.
Yeah, we got a good time.
We need to build a wall around Polito.
I'm not
we
opposed
need
to
it. Listen, we have been having people just dressed in all black with
Let me know how the crossing guards
these
go,
crazy
Florian.
voice changers pulling up and shooting the
Picture.
north, and we can't do anything about it.
All
right, and
I mean, it'll cost money though. The wall.
that is true, but we could either make the Vagos pay for it, or we could make
the Vagos
grime.
Michael, on a scale of like 1 to 100.
Or we can make grime pay for it. How about that?
I like that.
Pay for it makes some sense.
Hello?
Listen.
Max, it's Mikey.
Hi, Mikey.
Yo, can I like get a job? Do you have like government jobs? I saw what's her name quit the cabinet. The blonde lady. The blonde lady. She quit over
Chastity.
Twitter. Yeah, I need a job.
When did she quit?
She just said on Twitter, she's like, I quit because there's no government transparency or something. This was a while yesterday or something, like last night.
Yeah, Chastity. She won.
Yeah,
Shit,
I need
yeah.
a job.
Right in the middle of that Mr. K talk. I would have loved to have brought that to your attention. It wasn't a good time. She quit on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep you in mind, Mikey.
Cool, thank you. All right, later.
Bye.
I'm pretty upset with her for that.
wasn't she trying to find a reason to quit before that?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, she's married to Berg, and look what he was doing today. I think it's kind of untenable for her to continue her current position, considering Berg seems to be besties with Scotty, who hates me.
Surely, Rob. It's
And you, but we are blamed for the dissolution of DOC.
I mean, I did suspend them.
Max.
What?
We are not to blame for that. The actions of Carmine and Bulby are.
Yeah, they did that to
We are
themselves.
not to blame. We took the actions that we had to do to preserve government. And if they can't see that, I don't. I just.
What I don't get
I'm
is
so
the.
tired of people blaming me for everything that are not things that we can do.
What I don't understand is like
tired
the
of
entitlement about like there existing something like that.
Exactly. There's so much entitlement.
You pay your bills, Michael?
I did. I only have my apartment, so.
Unreleased stuff. You gotta take it with a grain of
He's
salt.
a genius.
I'm
You
just
guys
saying
here-
there's nothing to get excited over.
You guys here for the meeting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max, do you know these people?
This is Glenn Frugal. He is the treasurer, and this is Murphy
Frugal.
Braun. He is the honorable head of bar. And
All right.
That's me.
You guys have your IDs on you. Any chance?
Don't ID
Okay,
that.
you shut your mouth.
You're very
Who the fuck
committed
is this
to
guy?
Yeah, he's
Okay,
security
okay.
for today.
Security for today, yeah. So we don't get shot.
Oh.
We had the building
I see.
swept before we came over to make sure everything was safe.
That's
We'll be
good.
fine. We'll be
That's
fine.
good.
He's gonna
Phone.
take down Chain Gang
Hello?
for us. I believe in him.
Hello,
Hey,
this
can
is
someone
Mr.
hold the door
Stahl
for
from
me? I
Chaos
just need
Legion.
to-
Am I not interrupting you, Mr. Mayor?
No, what's up?
Hi, I wanted to ask you about some clarification regarding the business proposals, right? We had that for Carnage.
Yeah. So,
So
is it
that-
about like? Are you wondering if you can operate your mechanic shop out of that spot you've been using?
Yeah, that's kind of how can, like,
So
because they're willing to
I'm making an exception for mechanics because it's not realistic to expect them to operate out of like
Mhm.
a driveway in their house or like a commercial, like in front of a commercial
Mhm.
location or whatever. So you are more than welcome to operate out of that spot, so long as you understand that you do not own that spot. However, you will be empowered by a business license, and a little note will be made on your MDT profile that says that, like, you know, if someone's causing trouble in that area while you're trying to operate your business, you are allowed to request them to be trespassed and stuff like that. So it's like partial ownership, I guess you could view it as.
Understandable. So, like, there's a follow-up question regarding that one because us and Neon Tigers, and there is that bar that just kind of behind the gas station in Sandy proper.
Talking about the
right?
Bumblebee?
Oh, you call it Bumblebee? Like,
I don't know. I don't
that's-
know what it's called.
Like, but there's like the bar like with a parking lot and stuff, right? So we were planning together with Neon Tigers to create a rave club there, actually. Kind of, you know, a little bit rundown, rustic, industrialist vibe. And right now they are doing their rave Thursdays and things like that out of Tequila La. But we kind of wanted to bring a little bit more of, you know, I don't know, like joy and people and everything to that rundown place that we call home, that's Sandy, right?
Well, can you go
But
in the building?
No, that's the issue that we cannot. That's
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
someday in the future, you know, the commercial locations are popping up all around the city. Like there was nothing like that in Sandy, so we are hoping that maybe someday next time, with like next renovation done by construction companies,
Yeah,
there
no,
will be a
it-
chance for getting somewhere there.
There's no telling if and when that will happen.
Yeah, but like, can we actually have a business proposal like
To claim that
ready?
spot? No.
Okay. So if that happens, we just need to snag it and then propose a business, right?
Yes.
Okay, understandable.
Yep.
Okay, that's all that I want to hear. Thank you very much for the information, and I hope you have a nice day.
Thank you.
That is true.
Nice match.
Listen, I got. Thank you. That's my gooning mask.
Yeah, you look like he's mid goon.
I am. The muscles in my face contort into one singular, motion, and it becomes bulletproof.
All right. Yeah. You want to wait inside or outside?
I say he's inside with you guys. Make sure you keep the fucking door locked, and I told him if he sees somebody trying to run in with anything that looks like a gun, he'll shoot first, ask questions later.
Yep. I mean, I'll pardon you.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, hell yeah.
I'm gonna leave him in your hands.
Yellow.
All right, Michael.
Hi, Mr. Mayor. This is Dante Vergara Thomas. How are you doing today?
Hi, Dante.
Love you, Max.
Bye. I love you.
Oh wait.
Sorry, I was talking to someone.
Goodbye. Oh, okay. I just wanted some clarification on some things. So we had submitted a proposal for the Liquid Library Corporation before the your new term had come in, and I never really received a reply back. So I resubmitted it in the new business app. So I was wondering if there was anything I needed to do ahead of time or anything like that, or if everything was good to go or anything like that.
I think I made notes on yours.
Okay.
Let's see. Contact Liquid Library owner and inform them that their business is better typed as contractor, and inform them of their tier of business.
Okay. Like I said, I would technically be the owner of this business, not the Liquid Library itself, but the
Right.
corporation.
Yeah,
So.
that was just me reading my note off.
Okay.
So a contractor will be a tier 1 business, which means that the owner and the workers may be felons or clean. Your business has a large scope, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. And I figured that the best way to go about typing your business was to have it assigned as contractor. So, I'm probably gonna have to reject it. Hold on, I gotta sign in real quick. I'm gonna reject it so you can resubmit it as is, except typed as a contractor, and then should be good to go.
Okay. So I will go ahead and resubmit that then, and you want to just put it as the contractor instead of service provider?
Yep.
Okay. I will go ahead and do that then.
All right. Cool. Congratulations. The next step after approval from my end is that you will have to find a judge, and then you will have to ask them specifically about your business, and then they'll look it up and find it, and then they'll approve it and bill you, and then assign your MDT profile as having a business license.
Okay, perfect.
Cool. All right. I won't be able to approve it until after. Actually, I could probably approve it during the meeting. Yeah.
Okay.
It
So I
should
mean,
be
just to
it should be approved on my end within like an hour or some shit.
Okay. So I can just send you like a quick text when I resend it then.
Yeah, I gotta deny it first though. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
All right, I'm running back upstairs now. We're doing our council meeting, and I am going to probably sit down and look at it, and then reject it, and then you can resubmit it.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I very much appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Yeah.
All right. You must be so busy all the time, man.
Yeah.
Shit only gets harder.
I hope CG eats you alive.
You 20 times
Well,
in the
Galaxy 21212121. I hope the next Twitch account you make has 8 less numbers in it.
All right. Don't mind me, all right?
Yeah, you don't look horrifying at all with that mask.
It's to scare them away from entering.
Who the fuck is Alan?
I don't know.
He's coming.
Oh, is he? I was gonna call him.
He's coming.
He is coming.
Nitro Bloom. Royal Temple. The bright new sunflower florist in Polito. Specializing in growing and arranging beautiful, cheerful sunflowers. Operating out of our commercial. Looks good. We know that this is
Is this where it
first
all
wife.
went down?
The first time.
Jesus Christ.
If you want to know about
more specific.
Yeah, like there's like 5 other
Michael?
incidents of shooting
Here in this specific room?
in the building.
Oh. I mean, I heard about the holdout from Maeve.
Oh yeah. Are you talking to
that's
me?
pretty bad. Yeah. See, me and Lizzie were there. That would have never happened.
Proof of purchase.
True. Lizzie Byrne, right?
Yeah.
That's my girl.
Did you know she slept with Reed, McGregor,
Okay.
Finley, Ursula, and I think one more.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If the first thing when I said that Lizzie is my girl, and the first thing you do is you talk about who she slept with rather than the fact that she survived Coop's Law, I feel like you have the wrong values.
Preach, Siobhan. Listen, she's my gang leader. I just give her shit. All right, I'm sorry.
She's the only
I met
person
Lizzie one
who
time.
survived Coops. I was her lawyer. I got her off Coops because I was her lawyer. I got her off serial assault and killings and Coops.
I'm
down
sorry.
street.
I'm sorry, Siobhan.
And Lizzie is a badass. Don't you ever slander her name in my presence. I swear to God.
Sorry.
Service provider. What do we have? I
I,
think we
have no opinions one way or the other.
She's just so cool. I get jealous sometimes. Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
wanted
As
to
long
sleep
as you
with
admit it to
Millennialist.
yourself.
I'll text her
I
you
wanted to
said
sleep
that.
with McGregor.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll definitely tell him that.
5616. I think is Milton. Nice.
I see my batshit day continues.
Producer.
It's been that kind of a day.
Batshit.
Warehouse facility located in Los Santos.
For the record, and before any cameras are here,
1501.
I am not sleeping with Ryan Wilson.
Good to know. I mean, I didn't doubt you.
Yep. The entire hospital did. What is that noise, Martinez?
You know, Ryan Wilson's wife called me, and she was like, "Hey, can you flirt with me to make Ryan jealous because he's talking to Cantor?"
Oh my god.
I'm not kidding. This actually happened.
I can't believe this. I can't fucking believe this. It's okay. Everything has been resolved. It's all fine. I've just had a very interesting few days.
I like it,
Should we
Shalon.
be using those
You do?
hospital beds?
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
you do? Oh my god.
They'd be sanitized.
Should what be sanitized?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Okay, okay.
I like your document, Glenn. Very good.
Oh, thank you. I think the formatting and some things might need to be changed, but we'll talk about it.
Just nared your dick and balls very smooth.
Oh,
Nice.
bounties. Glenn, big fan.
That's good. That's good.
Quick question: do we expect anyone else coming in?
Crane.
Crane.
Ornwood.
Crane and Cornwood eventually, but that should be it.
Okay.
This guy only mauled to chatter to satisfy his ego, but can't even keep it into RP to make any point. Actual psychopath. Okay.
Max, did everything get cleared up with the bistro business proposal?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's approved.
Nice. Awesome.
Oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
Never mind, we're good.
What?
We're good.
Okay, okay.
Up good.
All right, well, I'm just gonna say before we get started, I have written a lot. If you want to read ahead of time to get yourselves abreast, that would be great. The FU Act, the Felony Uniformity Act. Murphy, I tried to call you about this last night and you did not pick up. And today,
I was watching basketball.
I hate you. Okay. I don't actually hate you. I'm sorry. I take that back. You know how I feel about sports ball. FU Act and the State Emergencies Act that has been, I have updated it and amended it. Please have a review. I want to know everyone's thoughts. Oh, State Emergencies Act was renamed to State Emergencies Act, aka the Nanny State. Because if people are gonna act like children, then we'll give them a nanny. We'll treat them that way.
Very good, very good.
Oh, I'm glad to have your approval, Glenn.
On the name, I was approving the name.
Yeah. Oh, do you like Fran Drescher too?
I just
The
liked your
nanny.
pun. It was good. It's a good pun.
Okay. All right. I thought you were a Fran Drescher fan. You really disappointed me. That was a roller coaster of emotion.
Come on.
This looks like
I
it was Chat GPT.
complimenting.
Thank you for the
Come
compliment,
on.
Glenn. I'm sorry. I'll just take it. Thank you so much. It was good wordplay. I appreciate it.
Key features, diverse product range. What?
Just be sure, did anybody watch Glenn enter through the doors without being invited in first?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks,
oh my
Alex.
God.
I work here. Of course I'm invited in. I got hired.
Oh,
That's a good
exception.
point.
That's a good point. Oh, hey,
Hi,
Alan.
Ryan. How you doing?
Hello.
See ya.
1826. No HQ artists are responsible for finding their own studios. We just do promotion and merch.
Why is there Guido brandishing a firearm?
Now would be a good time to.
Dude, I'm sorry.
As a man with a-
So, this is security for today.
Right.
This is
Since,
everything
you know, everything that's
he's a
happened.
diamond dog with Michael Vaughn.
I don't even know his fucking name.
Listen, my Secretary of Secret Service just gave off his duties to this guy for the day.
Distributor.
I'm Daniel Martinez. Nice to meet you. I'll keep you safe.
Oh my God. Holy shit. Craig Martinez, protect me.
Oh my, hey. No funny business.
There you go. There you go. He's holding it down. Thank you.
We can solve our problems with words.
Just
'cause
making
we're
sure she's
adults.
alert.
I am. Thank you. I'm far more alert than I used to be now. I'm very aware of this door behind me.
Same.
Let's rewind for a second. Why does the violent felon without a firearms license have a firearm brandished in this room?
Okay.
This is
that's
not. This is a prop gun.
Oh.
Oh God! Don't do that!
No,
Don't
not
do
the
that!
prop
Don't
argument!
say- No!
Don't
Don't
bring it back!
say
Don't
that!
say
Don't say
that!
that!
Don't say prop gun! Oh my God! I'm gonna have a heart attack.
9772.
Please,
I'm
please
sorry.
don't.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Son,
Oh my
you're
God.
Also in the worst shooting lane if anyone does.
I
come
am
in
not
here, so you're
going
gonna
to be an
die first.
accomplice to somebody committing a crime. Son, get the fuck out.
All right.
Well, to Alan, I didn't look up his profile.
Yeah, well, maybe we should do that, huh?
All right. Point taken. Point
I
taken.
apologize.
Not that hard.
Sorry.
Fucking multiple felon tried to ID me. Are you serious?
Wait, what were they?
Can
Manufacturer?
someone look at? Is it being fucky?
Materials into goods.
Thanks.
Mohammed Momin. Notes. Yes.
That guy literally has robbery of a civilian firearm on his license, and he was brandishing in 1911. Jesus fucking Christ, Siobhan.
And
I didn't look at his profile at all. I was listening to Michael. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have listened to his judgment.
So when you're dealing with security matters, you don't vet people immediately.
Oh, no, I was
would
trusting
more
the
like to
person I
say-
vetted.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd more like to question why
What's a
Michael
diamond
isn't
dog?
vetting
I'm gonna
them.
question Michael on that.
Diamond dogs were
Isn't
a
that
gang.
a gang?
No, they used to be a gang, Crane. They're not around anymore.
They're still a gang. He's tagged as
He
right
said
now.
he's a diamond. Oh
Ah,
shit!
shit.
Oh, wow,
Really?
I didn't know that.
that either. Okay.
Ooh, all right.
Christ.
Whoops.
All right, lesson learned. You know, I'm gonna look for a new Secretary of Secret Service.
Robbery of a security firm.
Is this one of the people that Michael was planning to give
That was a
body
close
armor
call.
to?
Oh God,
That
I hope
could have
not.
been my last meeting.
Yeah, Michael might need to chill the fuck out.
Hold
He
on,
needs to calm
pause.
down.
What do you mean give body armor?
No. He was looking to empower a Secret Service with those things. He obviously doesn't have them. He was trying to do this the right way, but he was denied. Because I was like, Michael, I don't.
Yes,
I would need
he
to have
was
a list.
asking, but but if it was people like that he was planning to have be a part of it, that's
gonna be a no. That's gonna be a no.
Mm, 5 times failure to
I mean,
stop.
you would be in company with tradition. Mickey did hire Gulag Gang to wield AKs as his security.
That's kind of badass. I won't lie.
That's my eternal mayor.
Don't ever say those words.
He was the best mayor we ever had, guys.
Oh, thank you.
He was a.
Take credit to that.
Longest means best, surely.
Well, I was just telling Alan before we got started because I know we're still waiting in Cornwood. I wrote up a lot with that Felon Uniformity Act. You might want to review that, and I also made some updates to the State Emergencies Act that you might want to review before we get started. Let's report 6751 and 7972.
Does anyone have a grumble counter? Or should I get that going? I'm already behind a few.
The other comment in chat from XX Monster 730XX who says, "Weirdo crash out cooking. Weirdo crash out cooking." Hello.
Hey Max, me Shang.
Hey, what up, Shang? Hey, I gotta talk to you.
Okay, but what?
I need you to ask Barry Benson to call me because I found out I am having early stage heart failure and I need his blessing to use TJ Walker's heart, who unfortunately is one of the only matches in their medical database right now to be a proper and functioning transplant for me.
97% success rate.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You think you're gonna take TJ's heart, motherfucker?
Well, I'm not taking it. I'm asking the people closest to him if it's
I'm
all
gonna
right
take
that he
5
an
to read all
organ
this shit.
donor
It's all in my head.
Take your time.
are willing
Very
to
well.
give the green light on a transplant.
But you're gonna take his fucking heart.
He's
so
dead.
you can put it inside you.
Yes.
Okay, I'll bring it up to Barry, sure.
Okay. I appreciate
Okay.
it. What's up?
And then, no, I was just wondering, could you take a look at my business proposal and let me know?
Which one is it?
Shang Dynasty Arcade and Paintball Fun.
Did you
Just
just
put in an
submit
application.
it?
Yeah.
All right. Nice Chinese translation. All right. So
For the voters who voted for you.
is there a reason?
Of which there were many.
Is there a reason you chose supplier as the business type?
I'm, what do you mean? I'm supplying a service.
Right, but there's a section called service provider, right? Okay, so
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
sorry.
gonna reject it So you're just trying to run like paintball, right?
Yeah, or arcade. I mean, it just depends on which one's easier to do.
Okay, so none of these are possible right now if you're expecting like paintball guns or like an arcade machine.
No, this would be fun in the future. It's just so some motherfucker doesn't propose it after or before I do, and then they get succeeded. Yeah, you know what I mean? So when it is available, then we'll do it.
Okay, I'm gonna reject it for now. Resubmit it as service provider. You can resubmit it as it is otherwise. What is the building that you have circled here? What, like, is it like
the university football spot?
Okay.
Yeah, because it's trying to curb on youth aggression because you know what I mean. And instead of playing like fucking basketball or whatever, they can go and shoot each other instead.
Okay, so as long as you understand that you won't be owning this land, but I have no reason to see why I wouldn't be able, or a future mayor would not be able to be like, all right, you can use this spot for paintball. You know, I don't see why.
I thought you were the mayor for life or whatever. Isn't that the thing?
No.
Oh fuck.
No.
Okay. So I need to. Okay, so I need to make sure it's approved before you get removed.
I mean, when my term is over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, just resubmit as service provider. I'll leave it pending.
Oh, okay, but I can't. Listen, I use ChatGPT and I can't find where I copy pasted it, so now I need that message back.
How is this ChatGPT? It's all lowercase.
No, for the Chinese part.
Oh. Just copy and paste the part up top and then Google Translate it to Mandarin.
So, to be clear, the Chinese version of ChatGPT's English is not so good. That's why it's fucking lowercase. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why.
Well, I got faith in you, Shay.
Okay, all right, for sure.
Yeah, I need you to talk to Barry for me, please.
Okay, all right, I'll speak to him and I'll call you back in 5 minutes.
Wait, is he awake?
Okay, bye. I will email him.
Oh,
because this is something worth emailing for, I think.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I mean, the hots like fucking expire. They like food. Like,
no, it's.
Is there a timer here?
It's in a deep freeze right now. It's still good.
Okay, all right.
All right, hang up for me. I'm doing
okay, good, bye. Yeah.
Rockford Purchasing Group. Premier automobile experience for those with a desire for a high performance. $4747.
Yeah, it's been nice and warm.
The cop. Read what he wrote in Chinese. I'm busy. Look at screen. Listen, you American dog, for the greater good of China, you better approve this damn business, you son of a bitch, and make sure everyone vents their displeasure. Today's youth are disappointing. I seen more spines on a puffer fish than I do in most places in the city, so you can appoint me governor of teen aggression. RBG will offer traditional and exceptional auto sale service capabilities. RBG will deal in a wide variety of car sales, custom built cars. Moonlight. Aim to provide the following: a three-tiered approach to adventures, events, and news. These include moving about the city to provide community with a fun adventure, adding jobs to the city with staff for events, working with several businesses with sponsorships, investments. Our current HQ is Power Street 5, purchased on 6/15/2024, is being furnished to the moment. Approved. Cash for trash. Location address: Southside Strawberry Avenue 26, 1646. Auto-tune Tyrone. What was the building? Strawberry Avenue 26, right? Yep. Auto-tune Tyrone, Alex Mao, Romeo, all expert trash collectors. Are you tired of seeing trash bags all over the city? Cash for trash will have your neighborhood clean of all trash. Approve. Meth are us. I cook meth and then you buy it. Thank you for your consideration. 9961.
Me too, Glenn. Me
Such a
too.
stressful week.
Oh, you're not wrong at
But
all.
now it's ended. It's the weekend.
Yep. Yes, it is.
So true. And then after that, it's Monday. I love Monday.
You.
Hey, we're done.
You love Mondays?
It's my favorite day, yeah.
Why is that, Glenn?
Because I'm over the
This
last
guy rapped about
week.
sucking cocks. Oh, yeah.
I made
He's one of
it.
our Wu-Chang artists.
You made it, Glenn. I'm
You did
proud
it,
of
Glenn.
I'm proud of you.
I'm
GJ
so
on
excited.
Mayor
I
ruining
got
RP
like a
on an
week and a
RP
half
content
left.
server. Thank you, first-time chatter.
That's when the
Glenn,
new
baby
Johnny
steps.
Cash album comes out. I'm so excited.
Wow. I'm so happy.
Do you think he typed that because it denied that guy's meth
Make
business?
it to that. I just want to hear Johnny Cash's unreleased songs. I'm so excited.
What's your favorite Johnny Cash song?
It's Gotta Be Hurt. That song completely reinvented him when he came back.
It doesn't count though. It's a cover. I mean, like, yeah, it's his
Doesn't
song now,
matter.
but-
It doesn't matter. It
You
was
got
the
some warranty.
downward trajectory. He was washed up, some people thought. But then he came back. He had Rick Rubin help him.
Yeah, I don't know. Girl from the North Country is the correct answer.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Or Ring of Fire.
Cornwood bets? Or should we start without him?
Oh, we're starting without him. Yeah.
I mean, like actually start.
Yeah. No, he said
Okay.
start without him. Yeah.
I hurt myself
Is that what we were awkwardly waiting for?
again.
I mean, I don't know what we were waiting for.
Crane to read.
Other than
the
Crane
stuff.
reading, getting caught up on everything. So to give him a second, okay?
Sure.
He's an old, I mean, he's an elderly man.
It's not Eugene. He's not gonna fucking kill you or something.
You
I
supposed to
don't
say
want to
something
get
stupid if
chewed
you're a
out.
first-time chatter?
Oh, you know, Cocaine Blues is good.
You could say I'm role-playing
God, I do
Hitler,
love cocaine.
or
For a
don't
second,
know
I
the
thought you were
song,
just
though.
gonna say cocaine is good.
Yeah, that's the only part I heard.
say I'm killing RP.
You know when you dip your cigarette in cocaine? Dipped, of course. Not
A
using the
rollie.
present tense. Yeah, that shit's
Sounds
good.
great.
It's good. That's some good shit. A
I will
rollie, is that
not
your name for
talk
it?
about drugs in here.
sorry, Glenn. I'm sorry.
Apologies, Glenn.
It's inappropriate.
We're just talking about what we used to do in college, okay?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, we're not
did
in
you go to
college
college school,
anymore. Yes, of course I did.
You're telling me you didn't do blow at
studied
accounting school?
business. No. No way.
Cocaine was very important in college, Glenn. It's how you knew who your real friends were.
You simmer
How do you
down,
get through business school
Murphy.
without doing
You
a single
simmer
line of blow?
down.
How do you get through business school without doing a single line of
As
blow,
I'm
Glenn?
not a criminal.
You don't have to be a
Didn't have
criminal.
no real friends. That's why.
Oh,
He was one
I'm
outside
sure.
of the
I'm sure he
bathroom
had
while everybody
I
had
would
to
be
piss
your
at the same
friend,
time.
Glenn.
I'm sure
I
he
would
had
have been your
friends.
friend.
I
Well, Glenn,
have
we all gotta use the
friends.
bathroom. We'll be right back. You just wait here. We'll be back in like 35 minutes.
I was happily dating with my high school sweetheart.
How'd that go for you, Glenn?
yeah, how'd that go?
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm sorry, that was too far.
Then I would like to apologize if we all just bullied you. You've been hazed.
let's just
You-
start the
You're part of the
meeting.
crew now.
Yeah, that's all it was. I'm so
Let's
sorry,
just
Glenn.
move on.
Glenn, I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, we're all rooting for you, Glenn.
Super
Okay,
rooting
just-
for you, Glenn.
Just let me know when the meeting started.
You're one of the good ones.
Murphy, did you?
Is that what?
Did you really just say that?
To Glenn? Sure.
I think you're a good
Please don't
one
die,
too,
Glenn.
Murphy.
Please don't die.
Please, God, don't.
I
Please
just
don't
wanna
die,
listen
Glenn.
to Johnny Cash's unreleased songs.
Okay, well,
You'll
stay
make
alive
it
while you
until
do that.
I
You'll
could
make
have
it then.
died today with that armed criminal that was in here.
Okay.
That was a close call.
Unreleased songs, though, is stuff that the artist didn't want to put out.
Murphy, I don't want to hear it.
It's just like, I'm just saying it's nothing to get excited about.
It's okay, Glenn. You deserve to be excited for it. Don't let him rain on your parade.
0x6
Yeah, by all means, enjoy. I'm just not excited.
Yeah, I am gonna enjoy.
Do I feel ashamed after what I did yesterday? Oh, I got banned. Also, no.
I love Johnny
Shame
Cash.
on you.
Do you like anyone other than Johnny Cash, Glenn? Is it just Johnny Cash?
Well, he's up there.
When you listen to Hurt, do you think about your ex-wife?
I bet he does.
I don't want to talk about
What did I
this
do
anymore.
yesterday? I
No
roleplayed.
one ever does.
That's
But I
nervous.
roleplayed in a way
Stop
that some
talking
people
about
did
my
not like.
ex-wife.
Okay.
Can't help it, Glenn. It's just like, you used to want to talk about it all the time. I don't know much else about you.
Well,
know
maybe you
about
should call me more.
Oh.
There was no RP, brah.
I live with
Disagree.
Johnny Cash now. That's
You
good.
know, my office is the only one without a lock, so it's gonna be pretty easy for you to find
Someone text me.
Yeah, I'll spend a whole lot of time in this vicinity these days. Great way to get yourself fucking real smoky. Hey, it's Cornwood.
Clean as Cornwood.
Oh, I felt the ground
Hey!
shaking.
Howdy, y'all. Sorry I'm late.
The Earth move.
Hello.
Sorry about that. I thought y'all had already get started.
No, I've just been approving
You're
businesses, reviewing them.
Okay, shit. I'm sorry about that. Damn raccoon got stuck in my tractor on the way into the damn city. It was a shit show.
I'm sorry to hear
I
that.
encountered a raccoon recently too. It's kind of scary.
Oh
shit. Akato, thanks for subbing.
Holding breath, holding breath.
I didn't smell that bad.
What's up, boy? Oh, it's not there.
Hello.
Okay, Max is done.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it pending for now because what you want is not possible yet. But if you're worried about dibs or whatever, a future mayor will see that you were the first to submit it, if that even matters. Okay.
Okay. All right. Gives me time to work on a better poster than the one I sent in.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Wait. Did Barry respond?
No. He's probably falls asleep.
I'm dying, Shay.
How long do you have left?
I don't know.
Don't say that.
I don't.
I will find you.
I don't know.
DJ drank a lot. Okay, his horn probably wasn't that good. All right, we'll get you a pig or something. Don't die. I'll try to get him to wake up. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
I want a pig heart. Hello.
Hey, I just realized you have a new number.
Yeah.
Do you want me to wait outside? I've just been here.
Look, if you got other shit to do, then you can go do it.
Nah. Not really. I'll just fucking chill here, and then once you guys are done, I'll just leave and go to bed. But check out my business idea, all right?
Did you just submit it?
Yes. I think you'll like it.
Street monks?
No, Sprunk.
You submitted one for Sprunk?
Yes.
I like Sprunk. I also hate CG. Approve this or build the wall around Polito at max. Why did you add me? Rejected!
I don't know who it... What?
Hey, does anybody have some food?
Yeah, I got food.
Street monks.
Sorry, I'm a dadgum disaster.
Not enough information.
It's a cupcake. It looks a lot like a sandwich.
Thank you. Do you have any drink?
Do you need it? Oh, actually, I don't have any drink. My bad. I thought I did. I do not. We can get a delivery order.
Yeah, here, I'll just call someone. It's fine.
Who are you calling?
Just make sure that it's not Deadpool.
Hachi Bukai. Thanks for subbing. Nice name.
Let's see. Oh, sounds good. Okay. Captain Slacks is busy.
We're gonna try to get Slacks to bring us food?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Because
Hey.
Slacks, first of all, is the main offender phone guy.
Let's congratulate Slacks on his recent promotion from deputy to sergeant.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he's a sergeant now.
Slacks. You need some
Sergeant
food?
Captain Slacks.
Very
Sergeant being
good.
a phone guy.
I don't have many drinks. That's where we'll be fucked. Did you need some?
Stan Mitchell, I'm
Yeah, I could use one.
I will put it in front of you.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, what the heck? Hey, did my eyesight get real bad?
Kevin doesn't want to have any more interactions, he said, and
feel like
Medi
I
wants to
can't read
retcon
when
the
I'm typing shit on
conversation
my
so the
phone. I gotta
RP
get
couldn't
real
be
close
that
in there.
awesome.
Oh yeah. We've all collectively gone
RP
blind.
is when I say that it happened.
It's the new update that made the damn.
Hey, Maximilian, I'm gonna go sign in a city council.
Yeah,
you gotta get
I'll
in
come
close.
with you.
Okay.
These allegations on Twitter are false.
Hey.
What up?
Waking up?
I gotta
Oh, slow.
take my wife downstairs to sign
Okay.
in. Oh, see, are these streamers mad? Insert picture of kids sitting around camera. They were super annoyed by the name change comment. That's how Max knew him. You know, he was a different guy back then. It was Mr. Chang. And also, he said, you changed, you know, so we hit him with the "you changed, motherfucker."
Wait, Ivy the doctor has? Wait. You know the Dr. Ivy?
Ivy Grayson?
Yeah, she has a warrant.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Hi, Norman.
Oh, so...
He's in the council meeting.
That you guys are being super cool and improving businesses. Just
Wait.
that they're being sent to judges, and I just want to clarify if we're actually good to do things yet with that.
Not yet.
So.
I need to. I'm working on a document right now that outlines like the different what the different types of tiers of businesses are, what the types are, the requirements for applying for a business, and then the application process. That should clear up any like questions.
Okay.
Right now, I'm being kind of strict about how people are typing their business, meaning like, you know, the type that they choose when they submit it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of future-proofing for what will be possible for certain types of businesses. And I'm tiering them out because I want people to be able to operate like a record label if they're Felon, right? So they'd be like a service provider or a retailer or whatever, you know, anything in that. Look, it'll all make sense once the document gets published. I have to have Alan do it.
Yeah, you just two people that you've approved for have just called and asked for like me to do my end, and I'm like, you know, they're saying that you told them to go to a judge or some shit. So.
All right. Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, just hold off for now.
Yep, we'll do.
We should be ready to go by the end of this meeting.
I should be signed in as city council, right? There's no issue with me having my PD gun on me and stuff.
Technically, it's not allowed, but
Technically, what?
technically it's not allowed.
Okay.
But it's okay.
Okay, that's not.
Are you good? I heard
Yeah.
gunshots.
There were not from us.
Yeah, we're
I
fine.
swear to God, I heard gunshots. Sorry.
Oh, Jesus. No, that was just my cheeks clapping. Okay.
Hey, you guys are slow.
I'm old.
Oh, really? Oh, that is pretty old.
Yes. Odd.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that.
I can whip the thing out far though.
That's good shit.
Thanks for making sure I was safe.
Yeah. All right. Allow the Council of 8 meeting to proceed. As is expected, the rat Solomon Walker is not in attendance, as he has made no effort to be in attendance or inform any of us of his attendance ability.
Has he responded to anyone's outreach
I
informing him that he was
texted him
suspended?
that he was suspended and he never responded. As of yesterday, when I switched phones, he had not responded.
When is the impeachment filing being put out?
Great question. Well, Snow, as I'm sure you're aware, has decided that he is going to give up his bar license like a fucking asshole. So is McNee still gonna do it?
I'll plug McNee. Fuck it, I got you.
I tried to bother him the other day. I was like, Arthur, get on this.
I'll
and he's like,
gladly bother
surprise
him too.
Pikachu face. Could you? That would be great.
I got you.
4 days, 23 hours till Elden Ring DLC stream.
The littlest judge.
What? What? Okay. Well, let's go around the table. Glenn Frugal, treasurer.
Okay. I got one thing done. I was on the topic of bounties this week because I paid Bobby Charles his bounty. It was the whole thing, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I wrote up a little bit of a legislation for some bounties, and I want to see what you guys think about it. It's a little simple, but I just wanted to get the effective ideas down before we format it, if it's even required.
Formatting's not required.
Yeah, it can just be easy to read.
Yeah,
We did
I
add some
just put in
commas for
all
you.
the things that I think. Yep, that's fine. I just put in all the things that I think matter.
Maybe we should change Los Santos to San Andreas.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Okay.
Why don't we just do
Wait,
or?
I'm confused.
Just put in or.
No!
Wait, I'm confused.
Please, I have to retry this. I have to retry this case next week. Please have pity on me.
Please, I also can't handle that right now.
Alan, what do you think?
Alan? Vida?
That was a good impression. That was good.
What?
Do you think we should change Los Santos to San Andreas and Glenn's bounties proposal?
Ooh.
Abstain.
Go ahead and change it to San Andreas.
What about an or?
Because Los Santos is in San Andreas. If it's San Andreas, then it includes Los Santos.
I mean, if you want to be
Are
really
you sure about
if you want to be
that?
super pedantic, Los Santos is analogous to Los Angeles. Just both a city and a county.
I'll vote yes on this if you change it to San Andreas.
I don't want to get all political about it.
We are
Max.
political. We are politicians.
Come on. Okay.
Nice.
There,
Very good.
there.
Is there anything that anyone wants to add or change about this?
No, I think this is good.
I think it should be more than 100,000.
Well,
So
it can be.
It can be.
more.
It's
Yeah,
in there.
yeah.
Yeah, I just said
With
if
approval.
it's gonna be more, I just have to approve it.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
I ran out
I
of
just
breath
thought
while trying to
should
read
probably
it.
put a limit
So many
on
damn
it.
children hoppers every day. Moon has some serious resilience.
Well, take a deep breath.
I guess it
Woodwood.
has
There's not
to be
anything
approved by
anyone
the
can say in
treasurer,
Twitch chat to
so
make
is
me
a
feel
limit
bad.
necessary, or is it just for future proof?
I've gotten more death threats
I was
yesterday
saying
than
for
I've gotten in a long
100K
time.
plus put a limit. Just so there's
So it's a
not like
50K bounty. The mayor can do that without approval per this act. But
that's
if they want to do
right, yeah,
150K,
that's
they have to
right,
come and seek the
that's
treasurer's
right.
approval. I don't think there's an issue with that. If they're doing a six-figure bounty, loop the treasurer in. I think that's fine.
I think that's reasonable.
Well, I'm not scared. I'm not. Jacob,
I would
thanks for
say
something.
the only downside of this, if some mayor in the future is just like spamming the bounties, but at that point, I would say it's negligent.
You're a fake Iron Man? Dude! Hamburger Hugger, thanks
Yeah,
for
you'd
something.
probably be right.
Welcome back, Killa.
Well, I don't have any other suggested changes. I'm a fan of this.
I don't think it's a
You
good
cheated
idea.
by
I
using
think
a
that
frost katana?
It's easily abusable.
Mad.
Okay, I'm getting flashbacks to Ling.
You're
I'm
talking
getting
about every
flashbacks to Ling
fugitive
bounties.
making $100,000.
Mm.
You think people are just gonna get somebody turn themselves in and split the cash?
Mhm.
Of course.
Of course, yeah.
I mean, I do think it should be used quite sparingly.
True.
I'm not sure how to define that.
I think that bounties should only be a thing during states of emergency.
I mean, I would agree with you, Judge
Yeah?
Crane, but if we look at what happened during the whole terrorism fiasco, how was it that every single damn person in the city was too damn scared to say shit except for Bobby Charles?
Because he was alleged to be giving them the money under duress.
Okay, let's talk about that. Okay, Bobby Charles didn't snitch on them. Okay, as a result of the way that I worded the state announcement, he was able to say that his 911 technically contributed to them being caught. He did not snitch on them, so no one snitched on them. Okay, He called in a 911 about someone completely unrelated to Bolingbrook, and they happened to be in the area.
You know what? Here's the thing to make this less easily abused. How about, hear me out, maybe this bounty legislation is only for capital crimes.
That works for me.
That's a good idea.
That's fine.
Why'd you say that's a good idea like you were surprised?
No, I'm thinking.
Okay.
I added, if it is concluded that the contribution in question is not substantial enough to warrant the bounty reward, it will not be administered. This is left up to the discretion of the treasurer.
That's fine by me.
Shouldn't it be mayor since mayor's the final say anyway? Wait,
Cool, I just added warrant out for their arrest for a capital crime. Easy.
Oh,
yeah, I agree with that.
Well, I'm gonna remove what I said because I didn't see the line about the mayor reserving the final say.
Yeah, I just worded it like that because if it's just some nonsense reason, it's not like I can't sue you or something.
All right, votes. Glenn Frugal, I assume you are a yay.
Yay.
Solomon Walker, the pussy bitch who hides in a fucking rat hole every single time there's any amount of adversity or conflict for him.
Oh my
He's
god.
in his rat hole. He's in his rat hole still, Max.
Philippa Cantor.
Yay.
Alan Crane.
What?
Black Sparrow, thanks for subbing.
Why didn't you already do this?
What?
Yeah, but now I was making sure it's legal.
Just outlines a process in which they have to talk to the treasurer if it's above a certain amount.
I don't care.
Love your RP, however, with a handshake like a wilted petunia and a mind that functions at 6 guinea pig power, it is no surprise to me, sir, that many consider you as loathsome as a toad smile.
So is that an abstain or a don't care yes?
Hello?
Alan?
Yeah, I think he said he's reading.
Oh.
I think he just collapsed.
Oh no.
All right,
Strain in the decision.
Okay.
We'll come back to Alan. Cornwood.
What are the votes currently?
Oh, 2 yeses, one rat who didn't give one, and Crane head popped.
Oh, there we go. That
Why
explains
do
a
you
lot.
need to know that to vote, Cornwood?
Good question.
Well, I don't. I was just asking.
Okay.
Let's see.
What, did you vote, Cornwood?
Just reading, I guess.
All right,
I'm
we
still thinking.
We gotta focus up.
Yeah, this
this is
we're
embarrassing.
over an hour in. This is all.
No, I'm focused as shit. I'm just over focused. I'm just trying to lay out all the pros and cons of this shit. I think this is probably fine because really what it comes down to is the mayor. And do you trust the mayor or not? Yes, you do. I'm gonna go ahead and vote yes for this.
Right, and if they abuse, guess what happens if a mayor abuses bounty?
Yeah, they ain't gonna
can
use
get
that shit.
impeached.
Exactly.
Easy.
Yeah, so
Okay.
for me, it's a yes.
At a bar, Murphy
Finding out
Braun.
impeachment is not easy.
I'm gonna vote no on this because I feel like it probably already has been abused. So
What?
I don't like.
What do you mean it's already been abused?
Yeah, what do you?
What do you mean it's already been abused?
I would be willing to bet, not by you. I'm saying I'd be willing to bet that at least like somebody's fines from the terrorism case got paid off those 500K bounties. So it's like I feel like it's already failed at least once. So that's enough indication for me to say no, at least as it is, without more cooking.
Hell, can you imagine a good old American citizen coming in here and somebody's doing crime and causing terrorism, somebody doing their duty as an American, and shoot them right square in the forehead, turn them in? Holy shit! Now that's badass.
Murphy, you sound pretty sure that is what happened with Bobby Charles. Do you know?
Do I have proof? No, but I don't
you have a good
like
inkling?
the fact that it was used. I don't like the judgment that was used to put 500K bounties on someone with 350K fucking fines. That's just like I don't trust.
Well,
I've heard higher bounties for way less. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so I mean, it was the DOJ that decided that they should be fined $350,000.
Yeah.
After the bounty was
So-
administered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not pointing fingers at anyone in particular. I'm just saying I don't trust it as it is right now after seeing that and feeling like it was probably taken advantage of in some way.
So what if we just added the bounty costs, like add a line in here? Hear me out. What if we just add a line in here that if a bounty is collected, that fine will be added to their sentencing if found guilty?
Oh my god, that's...
You paid for your own bounty. Congratulations.
People might push on that one.
They shouldn't. You shouldn't have fucked around. You should have just turned yourself in. You should have believed if you were really innocent that you were innocent. Trusted in the process.
I don't think it's a bad idea, but it is complicated.
It's not that complicated. It just means judges know when they are rendering a verdict and they're doing a guilty verdict, right? They're rendering a guilty verdict, that when they are figuring out and accounting for the crime and everything that occurred, etc., in their sentencing, right, that they just account for the additional amount of the bounty. It's asking for judges to do an additional step, and it's shouldn't be that difficult.
But then at that point, what if they don't get paid the bounty? Now some people are gonna get just royally fucked, whereas some people are not. I don't know.
I
And
think
this is only for capital crimes, right? Only capital crimes.
I think the DOJ has failed. I think that the $300,000 fine for terrorism was not sufficient. I think that the 3 days in prison, even
Not
though
sufficient.
these dumb motherfuckers broke out of prison twice, and that there was no additional punishment levied on them for doing so, apart from the very slim charge of prison break, which was only applied one time as far as I'm aware, was sufficient. These guys got a sunny vacation stay in Bolingbrook. You know, like it's the weekend, dude. It's party time. You know.
Yep.
I'd like to hang out with the lifers on a weekend. That shit sounds tight. These guys ain't got nothing to lose. Imagine the fucking parties.
Damn, they do all the cocaine.
Well, serial killers really know how to party, let me tell you.
I don't want to party with a serial killer, but the lifers maybe.
The lifers are serial killers.
Yeah, but imagine
Not
the
all of
parties.
them.
Parties are great.
You
That's what I'm
think
saying. Nobody else throws a party like people on death row.
Even lifers gotta subscribe to the thank God it's Friday mentality, right?
Yeah. Hell
especially
yeah.
especially
I hope
lifers.
I don't have anything else.
All they got is Friday.
Hollow Edge, thanks for subbing. Every animal loves you. Thanks for subbing. Not every animal. What about crocodiles?
You know, Max, I don't disagree with what you said. I agree with you. I know it's my job to, but I actually agree with you 100% fully, heartily on this one. God.
I will fire you if you disagree with me.
Hey, have I ever disagreed with you?
I'm just kidding. And no, you have disagreed with me, but that's fine. That's good.
Yeah, but you... damned if I do, damned if I don't. Shimon, you're not doing your job.
I've never said that.
You've never said that to me.
I've never said that.
I
I've
don't.
always been
You've actually
grateful.
told me to stop working so hard.
Yes.
Actually, that's you don't tell me to work harder. It's the opposite.
Sorry to hear about the threat. Dude, a
it's
fucking
sweet.
email death threat is nothing, dude.
Oh, sorry. No. We got
Sorry,
distracted.
I'll be honest. I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I
ain't
I
sweating
could be
it.
watching wrestling right now, and now I'm sitting here, and I don't know what's happening anymore.
I need to shake. I feel like I need to shake my body out. You know, like when you gotta shake all your energy. You gotta shake your limbs like a small child. No, nobody. Okay,
I have the means to report that kind of shit directly to the authorities.
Okay, all right.
I don't know what's happening
And I have.
anymore. I think we've collectively fucking lost it. Or at least I have.
Okay, Alan, is that you?
Yeah, that appears to be him.
Shall we resume the voting?
Consequences.
Yeah. Wait, what did?
Let's make sure that he can hear us. 'Cause if he's
Alan?
Can you hear?
You're sure CG got death threats as well, which sucks?
Hey, Crane.
Yeah, that would suck if
This
they got 'em.
meeting's going great.
I don't think anyone said otherwise.
No,
I
this
don't
meeting
care.
is going great,
Let's
Cantor.
be
None of us
clear
have been
about
shot.
that.
This is a
I don't
huge
care
plus.
if I got them.
Good point.
Not yet. Not yet.
Sorry, not yet. None of us have been shot yet.
Back
Quiet.
to you, Crane, for your
Sorry.
your
E4,
vote
thanks for
and
subbing.
decision.
But I said I don't care.
Yeah, is that I don't care abstain or I don't care yay? Can you qualify your I don't care?
Bro, you good, Alan? Is everything okay?
No.
What's wrong?
I really I really wish I spoke better Uzbekistani.
Yeah. Well, it's really not your fault. It's not. Because an agent of Uzbekistan coming in 6 months late to change things that they don't like, that's not on you.
Yeah, but I you know,
Is that some kind of European?
Does it feel like everything that we've done so far has been I don't know, called into question, undermined,
Shat on?
For nothing.
Is that what you're feeling like? Like all the effort and work that you put into this has just been kind of like kicked around and pissed on?
Like you have to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools?
You know, that's what it feels like when I have to face down against sovereign citizen like Kale Soze, right? Someone who commands such authority and power and influence over the average person. People like Bobby Charles, who had met him minutes before he was shot down in Sandy Shores Police Department and found with 3,000 bullets on him and an automatic rifle. It's hard to contend with that. It is. Because he will say that his intentions are clear. His intentions are well-meaning. His intentions are to clog the holes in the perceived local municipal government. But at what cost, right? So is it yes or no or abstain?
Sure.
Woo!
Okay.
Did you vote, Siobhan?
No, we vote yes. Yes, Max?
Yes.
Question mark? Okay, great.
My name has one N. Glenn.
Sorry, I keep
one
doing that.
N.
Glenn, it don't matter, okay? We know what we're
Yes,
saying.
it does. They're
You know,
not
it
gonna know
sounds the
it's
same.
me.
Yes,
Cujo, thanks
it
for
sounds the same, okay?
Why is Willem Dafoe the new treasure?
All right, I fixed it, okay? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I get really
thank
upset when
you.
people spell my name incorrectly repeatedly or mispronounce it on purpose.
The Siobhan
All
has
right.
one end.
Yes, Siobhan has one N.
Oh, shit.
Cornwood!
What?
Am I spelling it with two N's? You can literally see my name in all these documents. Oh, that's the same thing stood for Glenn. I'm sorry, Glenn. All right,
Come on.
so it's passed. Bounties passes.
Hooray.
Woo! Anything else, Glenn?
No, that's it. That's it. On to the next one.
Well, congratulations on passing your legislation.
You got another one,
Oh,
Glenn?
thank you. No, that is it.
Solomon Walker, the pussy-ass loser. Who got suspended and also lost their bar license because they could not attend the only court case they were trusted with representing someone at. Philip McCanter.
Oh my god. Ha. All right. I don't have any legislation, but I got two things to bring up. Let me find my note. Okay. First things first, before I forget it. Actually, 10 minutes before the meeting, Finley Wilton called me about this, so I did not get the opportunity to talk to him in full. He asked to meet with us due to the heightened security concerns. I told him probably not, but I will meet with him about it. He said that he has ideas for mechanic stuff, and he. I asked him the question. He explained that
That in your face?
none of
We got
it
shot
would
20
involve
times.
Construction. He's not an idiot.
This is the
So
consequence.
thank God for that. So I will go hear him out, see what he has to say, and I can bring it to y'all next meeting. No idea what that'll be. Like I said, it was very close to the meeting. The second one is a doctor brought to my attention that Max, you were in the hospital yesterday talking about hospital security. So I wanted to broach that. You suggested a potential idea.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
I said, what if someone who is committing violence or other disturbing acts within Crusade Medical were to be deported as a result of that?
Yeah.
Let's just say that particular issue is above our pay grade and is presently being addressed.
Woo! Okay.
Sick.
Okay, if it's above our pay grade, that's fair enough. I can say from the entirety of the attendings, as well as Janetti on the board of directors, and numerous other members of our staff, we don't want that. That isolates us and puts us in a position where people will only treat us as if we are Dr. Skip. It is also potentially something that people would use to hide and a lot of things.
Okay.
I personally am fully against it, if that say means anything.
All right. For the reasons you just said. The Grazer likes your subbit?
Yes. Yeah, for those, pretty much.
Okay.
That's the best I can explain it.
All right. I mean, I have no horse in this race per se.
Of
I mean,
course,
I
yeah.
kind of agree with you, in fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, I suppose.
Yeah, we'll see. I know, yeah, I'll roll with whatever, but, just in case. Alright, that's all I've got.
Alan Crane, do you have anything to present? All right, Cantor, do you have anything to present?
No, that was all I had.
Alan Crane, do you have anything to present?
No.
Clay's Corner, do you have anything to present?
I had a couple things that were brought up to me this week. One is we have a possession of moonshine charge that talks about how 15 units is misdemeanor possession, and they found new bottles that weigh about 8 times they're about 8 times bigger than what the old moonshine bottles were. So there was some discussion about changing it from units to like a weight value or something. Because then 15 units, but it's times 8, etc. And then the other thing I had brought up is people were asking if we could have if it was even possible for us to write a legislation to be able to seize vehicles that we find as part of a street race. If we catch somebody doing a street race and then even though it's not technically considered a violent crime, if we could consider street racing a crime so violent because you're going to loop around the city at a high rate of speed and people can get killed and you can cause a hell of a lot of damage to the city and everybody else. If we can have that, if we can have those vehicles seized from the racers.
This is what the VAF system is for, and I think we've talked about it. And
essentially, street racing would be 3 VAF points.
I think the current VAF system is fine.
No. What dumbass cop suggested that?
That's what was brought up.
1 strike system.
No, who? What dumbass cop?
Oh shit! It was a while back. I don't even have a name attached to this.
That's absurd and ridiculous.
Yeah, it was just a few guys came up to me and I just wrote it down on my chicken scratch. My suggestion, I think if we had street racing be 1 VAF point, is that something that would be plausible?
It's not a violent felony.
I mean, I think you can make an argument for street racing being considered violent, but then at that point you're talking about violent. Yeah, you can talk about reckless being violent too. I mean, street racing is different though because it's not just one vehicle.
Am I trying to communicate something? I'm holding my mouse.
It's a part of an organized group of folks with a bunch of vehicles driving recklessly around the city as opposed to just one vehicle. I do think street racing is a step above driving recklessly or reckless evading.
But it's not violent, right? It's not inherently violent. Like, do you want street racers to be treated the same way as people who shoot other people, right? I don't think driving your car fast. Okay, I might be biased in this matter. I don't think driving your car fast is the same thing as getting shot or shooting people. I don't think they should be treated similarly in that regard.
I mean, if you hit someone with your vehicle, it's assault with a deadly, right?
I mean, only
No,
if.
not necessarily.
use it
Not
as a weapon.
necessarily. If you intentionally are weaponizing
Yeah,
your
intentional.
vehicle, right? If you're intentionally weaponizing your vehicle, that's different. Murphy, do you remember that story that Serge told in the Old Republic about how he sat on the side of the road after a street racer ran him over for like an hour and a half and he didn't say a word to him the entire time?
Yeah, I also went through a similar thing though.
Right. Yeah, really fine.
Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
I see that there's an issue, but I don't see it as the VAF level issue, right?
Okay, then can we come up with a system separate from VAF, like a for street racing points or some shit? And you get caught as a part of a street race, I don't know how many times.
I'm not opposed to that, but I would like to see it drafted up and like fully fleshed out and thought out.
Okay.
Draft it up. Sick.
Okay. Yeah, I'll work the shit out.
Okay, if you want help, you know, you can always call me.
Cyborg Python, thanks for subbing.
All right, anything else?
Cornwood.
I had those two things and the I think that's it for now.
Murphy Braun.
Okay.
I've just been outlining a law school to sort of get people more engaged in the law just as citizens, and also to create a track and a certification program to help us scout good attorneys and give them a meaningful path to getting bar certified. So that's in there. I don't know if it's like ready for a vote or anything like that, but that's all I got right now.
Okay. Does this have to be like council approved?
I mean, like I don't know. Maybe,
Nope.
maybe not.
Sounds like to me this is just an event that Glenn can approve the money for if he wants
Yeah.
to.
Please do and
Yeah,
zero
that's
these
fine. I'll approve it.
All right. Yeah, I'll just be in touch with you about that when we get it going. And
Yeah, just tell me how much money you want.
Hey, since
Good
you have me
function.
listed here as an instructor, am I gonna get paid?
anyone who's on the approved list of bar certified instructors, which is like an acknowledgement, not an official title, but like along the lines of senior attorney, you know, judges and attorneys who meet a certain standard. Can,
So
be paid
senior
the teeth.
attorney and junior attorney program, and not so many words without being so explicit.
No title. It's just like
Okay.
you're clear to instruct. You know your stuff. Like it's
Got it.
a,
Okay,
it's a
like
determination made between you know, myself and the Chief Justice and
Well, that was
whoever
like
else
literally
is
the
relevant.
delineation between seniors and juniors so that senior attorneys could teach.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to clarify.
So yeah, that's about that. That's about what I have. You know,
That's
pending further
good.
feedback if anybody has ideas.
I put notes on the bottom already. I thought your mock trials monthly could probably be too intensive, and doing them quarterly would make more sense. Or every other month. I think monthly is
I
going to be
have
intensive.
approved or endorsed or attended or said yes to probably 6 or 7 different types of mock trials and training courses over the years. I'm open to whatever you guys want to do. Please do it.
I think we have a surplus by this point, 6 months in closed docket cases that generating a mock trial with a sorted company should not be difficult as long as there's attendance. So we'll see what happens. with it. I think it can be adjusted on a need basis.
Look at Aversion, thanks for subbing.
So yeah, that's all I had for today.
You keep it up, Murphy. That's good.
Yeah, thanks, Glenn. I appreciate it.
It's good work you're doing here. I like the cut of your jib, Murph.
Hey, Murph.
Murph.
Sideways. Good fungus, thanks for subbing.
You know, I like you, Glenn. I'm glad we've got you here.
Glenn is a treasure. I want to protect
the
him.
positive attitude that,
Thank
that I
you.
think we all desperately need right now.
Okay, well, Max, you know my answer to this question. What I have present is a fuck ton of stuff. We have so much. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 things to go through today. I feel like I should start with the first one. Report 7972. The FU Act. Felon Uniformity Act. It's a working title. I was just trying to get something that'd be called FU. Okay, where's the heinous act exception?
In legislation, we put it in there when we made it.
Wait, where?
In expungements. Expungement protocol. Violent capital crime exception. An individual may pursue an expungement one or more of these crimes on record, so long as they are aware they will never be purged from one's record, as they have been deemed too far severe, the possibility of being removed.
Oh, good. Good, we did do that. Okay, well, this is going further. Like heinous act exception on crack.
Why?
Why? Max.
Why is this necessary? What's the why for? Just let her explain.
All right. This act would go further than keeping them on the than simply keeping it on their record. It would essentially reduce privileges. I mean, you can read it. Menaces to society from enjoying, certain privileges and luxuries as Bill of Human Privileges, not the Bill of Human Rights. Also, the 3 strikes rule. First-degree murder is included in the heinous acts with the addendum serial assault and killings, with the idea, right, that this would introduce mandatory minimum sentencing for serial assault and killings.
Yeah, there's...
Are you... listen, I'm just bringing this up. I put it in here because several people have asked for mandatory.
I'm not... you know why that's not possible, and you also know why I'm not in a good position to explain that, so what...
I think we have different ideas on this topic. We can all live for later.
It's not our right to decide that, though.
Life in prison has typically been our right.
Yeah, for serial killers, that's very different.
I mean, life in prison has generally been on the table when death penalty is on the table, right? I mean, do we want to quantify what the death penalty crimes are?
Yeah, but what you wrote in with no possibility of parole...
that can be changed. We can add possibility of parole after, a certain amount of time.
I'll stop interjecting. You just go ahead.
I'm willing to change things. All right, this is not meant... I'm willing to change things. This is negotiable. There are not hard things in here that need to stay. All right, entirely, right? Like I'm willing to. But there's plenty of things that we can work with on this. I mean, Alan, I put the right to take hands. The hands we donated to Bingo Dan. I mean, I anticipated that you might not be the biggest fan of that one. I'm willing to give.
I think the hands is a little far. I think that's a bit far.
What do you mean?
People
The hands
need
are
hands.
dangerous.
Oh, look, I've seen countries that take people's hands, okay?
I
don't need to
believe
do
in
that here.
reformation. You can't do that with no hands. It's so hard.
Good guy, Glenn. Look at that. Got the cities back.
This is supposed to be a collaborative process, anyway.
Yeah.
Does that mean one first-degree murder? Are you saying they should lose their hands?
It does say.
Is that what that
it does say
says?
after 3 times. Right. Is that what it was? If that. No, it's just all of this is just if they only have one.
Yeah, it's only one.
Okay.
There's some things in this I agree with, but most of it I disagree with, to be honest.
Okay, what things do you disagree with? Let's workshop them.
I'll go with what I agree with. Well, willing to agree with. Right to vote? That's an interesting one. I'm okay with that maybe being taken away. Let's see, let me go through them.
How is it that someone who is a treasonous
Weapons license?
or
I agree.
a terrorist, how is it that they should have the ability to determine who is in public office?
No, I'm saying they shouldn't. That's why I agree with that one.
You agree with the right to vote.
I thought you meant to
Mhm.
take away the thing from
I'm agreeing with what I'm okay with getting taken away.
Okay.
I agree with right to vote getting taken away. I agree with weapons license. Freedom of speech on Twitter? Maybe.
If it's like terroristic or something, I suppose. I mean, I guess what I asked Siobhan is what does that.
We saw how
apply to?
Twitter was used and weaponized against the government to spread seditious language.
Does this mean like you get a Twitter ban if you're found guilty of terrorism? That's a crazy increase.
We're
That's a
workshopping.
crazy
We're figuring
increase
it
from my
out. I
morning
didn't even
text.
think about it
That's
like
a crazy increase. I'm like, ban them if they say.
I was just thinking if they were, I wasn't saying if they were outright guilty until they fucked around and found out again, right? But they already had the guilty thing, right? That they should, be careful if they do treasonous language again, because they've already proven, that they're a danger to the government once.
I mean, we should just get rid of weapons licenses altogether. Make
Okay.
Well, you don't even need one. You just have a gun.
I think that might be the opposite of the solution we're looking for.
I'm not okay with taking the hands away.
What? Okay,
That's
why?
a low hanging
stuck on the
fruit. That's
hams.
just
Yeah, we might
that's
take
just
that
to mark
one.
it up to mark it down. They'll remove that.
I think curfew restriction is also not viable.
I'm gonna tell Vingo that you struck this down, Glenn.
Oh, I love curfew
I don't know who that is.
Wait, sorry, how did you feel about free healthcare? I want them to have to pay doctors.
That
I
could work,
think-
but I don't think they're gonna do it.
Yeah, I think that's very hard to
Okay,
track.
feasibility too hard to enforce. No problem, removed.
Yeah.
So what was it for free housing where they pay the treasurer $5,000 monthly?
They're not gonna do that either. It's just not gonna happen.
It won't, bro.
Glenn, who the hell pissed in your cereal this morning?
It's not viable.
You support that, Cornwood?
No, I'm just saying, it's just no to everything today.
If they got treason, they're not gonna pay the treasurer $5,000.
Right, why would they respect
They
the
put
authority
so
of the
much
state
work
when they've
into
already
doing the
denied its
opposite.
authority? Right, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Cognitive dissonance.
Twitter ban is good. I think they should be able to appeal that if they get
Subicato
reformed.
Mitashki.
Okay.
They should take a seminar or something.
Wait, with the ability to appeal upon completion of a re-education seminar. We'll work out the details later.
That can work.
What about peaceful assembly? They're ministers to society. They shouldn't be gathering.
Okay.
That's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
What do you mean slippery slope? I was trying to take their hands.
Okay, that was just
Yeah,
all
you
the way
got
down
some
the fucking slope.
outrageous asks.
think it's more of a plateau. Okay, so peaceful assembly, you want to leave them that?
I don't think
None
we'll
of
be
the
able
terrorists
to.
and the treasonous and the serial killers all gather in an unholy union.
Why is there an entry in here about the privilege of a weapons license?
It was just ensuring any additional weapons licenses. I had bad phrasing here, but like any class of vehicle, I was trying to change this to any class of weapon. Because they're a violent felon, they shouldn't get it anyway. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah.
Just making it super clear. But, you know, easily removed. It was redundant. It was redundancy.
Now, the thing for freedom of movement, it's a good idea, but it's never gonna happen.
No,
Unfortunately.
probably not.
They're menaces to society.
I agree with you, Siobhan. I agree with
So
you.
they should
but
be
it's just
outcast.
not- I agree. But they're not gonna be able to do that. Anybody doing this isn't smart. They broke the law.
They should have to walk
Smart
around town
people
with chains
don't
on their
break
legs.
the law.
Fine. No. They can keep their freedom of movement. All of it, though? What about the curfew?
I wouldn't budge on the curfew, Siobhan.
I don't know how you enforce that.
Believe in the curfew?
I believe in the curfew. Only bad things happen at night.
Okay.
Only bad things happen at night, Cornwall.
Oh. If you're driving around town at 3 a.m., chances are you're either doing crime or stopping crime.
That's not night. That's the morning.
I don't have an answer to that statement.
Okay, let me just go around the table really fast. How does everybody feel about the curfew? Max? I'll come back to you. Go ahead.
The curfew is hard to enforce.
Sure it is. It is hard to enforce. But not impossible.
It's not impossible. I mean, I could take or leave the curfew. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, all right, Glenn, you already made your thoughts. Cantor, how do you feel about that curfew?
Oh, I mean, honestly, mostly same. I guess it wouldn't be like a. I mean, if they happen to be pulled over at night or something, then they.
Right, exactly. You know, that's all I'm saying.
If they're getting pulled over, they're already committing a crime. Probably.
Would this just be forever once they've committed this crime?
Possibly.
That's where that's where I think it becomes a very big issue.
Well, no, it's not forever, okay? Because they have the option to actually be able to get expunged to the Death Coliseum at the bottom.
Okay.
I think a lot of this is better as a probation thing.
Oh, yeah, I
yeah.
took this directly from parole guidelines.
I think that some of this you could be harsher on if it was temporary. But if it's forever, it's a very hard ask.
All right. You know what? Let's Alan, how do you feel about curfew?
I'll let you guys finish.
All right. Cordwood?
Yeah, hell, I think curfew's good.
Murphy?
I have absolutely no confidence in the good faith of this legislation as a whole. I'm against the entire thing.
You know, I guess
I think-
I guess that you
I
would.
think-
I guess that would be your take, because that's just so like you.
Yeah, it is like me. I think we have spent more than enough of this session targeting your enemies. And maybe we should do something that actually helps the public instead of just every week meeting to find new ways to target your enemy.
Wait, who the hell was this target?
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh, I
who's
super regret
who
biting. I
currently
regret
has
biting my
treason
tongue
or,
earlier
sorry,
now. I
terrorism and
super regret
first-degree
biting my
murder.
tongue earlier.
You'll live with your regrets.
Capital level criminals impeding the government are not an issue, Murphy. That's what you're essentially saying. Got it. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting us know your take. God, I regret biting my tongue
That's
earlier.
not what I said.
Stand
Well, what did-
strong,
what did-
Murph. Stand strong.
Well, what did you mean?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean, Murphy.
It's very clear what I mean. I do not
I
have
really
any
have no
essential
idea.
confidence in the good faith of this legislation or the emergency powers legislation.
Did they get to you?
No. No one needs to get to me. It's clear as day. All we have been concerned with is finding more ways to fuck over people who have wronged you instead of trying to help people who have, like, not wronged us. So I've had enough. I've seen enough.
You got to understand something very clear. They didn't just wrong me. They didn't wrong Siobhan. They wronged TJ Walker and his entire extended family when they murdered him in cold blood. They wronged the people of Los Santos when they needed us most, when we were going to be seeing stuff about famine to literally stop people from starving. Okay, they wronged the people of Los Santos when we
And
were
whether you like
unable
it or
to
not,
convene
they
for
paid their price for that in prison.
3 days in
It was said
prison.
whether you like it or not.
Oh my God! Surely that would stop. Oh wait, no, I've been shot 3 different times by Chang.
Okay, so we should make ex post facto bullshit laws that apply to people after the fact, and that should apply to everybody. That's a great idea.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, when it comes to capital level crimes, I honestly right now, if 3 times terrorists or 3 times treasonous or 3 times serial killers are out in the fucking streets, I feel like the system has failed.
The system has failed on a DOJ level when they were handed down probably one of the lightest sentencing that I've ever seen for a capital crime or heard of for a capital crime. If the system on large failed when they broke out of prison twice, the system failed when they did not reform and have continually been hunting and trying to punish people that decided that they would do the horrible act of acting as a check and balance for their crimes, their continued crimes, the crimes that they have failed to realize were bad. They still think they were right about what they've done, and they still have no intention of even taking this punishment or feeling like this is even a punishment, because they have a cast of minions who are slinging weed on the corner to pay for their fines. The laws don't apply to them because they are working outside the system.
But what you two are blind to is that there are good law-abiding citizens who don't like what they see and don't like what's going on. The optics of everything that's happening is terrible. And more people are going to turn against what we're trying to do here. And it's been a while since we've done anything productive for the actual people who put us here and put their trust into us.
Definitely
Why
didn't.
was that, Murphy?
Hey, hold on. Definitely didn't fund Pride Month the last time we met. Definitely didn't approve $750,000 to be handed out to them. It's not that the optics are important for one reason. Okay, they are important to people who are actually invested in what it is this council has tried to accomplish. Okay, optics from someone who is associated with a terrorist or a treasonous, they do not matter. They do not matter. Okay, and they might get loud on Twitter or in public and say that the government's corrupt or whatever, but they literally cannot cite any example, any substantial example of this corruption. They can't.
So you think it's perfectly fine and perfectly normal and a good look optically for the two of you to do whatever fucking job in government that you feel like any given day of the week?
Oh my God, you are literally repeating that.
That's what Mr. K said yesterday.
That's literally what Mr. K said.
I
That's
don't
literally
disagree
what
to all
Mr. K
your
said
points, but
yesterday.
weren't you crying about not being deputized?
You were
just
the
a
one
couple
crying.
weeks ago?
Yes.
Are you gonna try
Oh
to
my
throw
God,
this
for
in
anybody who would listen, you were 911 and
for the
20.
protection.
That's why.
But this
That's
isn't
the
about
shot.
protection
Yes,
anymore.
wait,
This
yes,
isn't
it is
about
protection
protection anymore. It's about you having a private army that you pay to fight your fucking battles for you. The two of you. You're fucking pussy. And you're dragging the rest of us who weren't promising the public all sorts of shit to get elected, who are beholden to our departments and our functions in relation to the commonwealth of the people of this state, of this city. You are dragging us into your fucking war.
All right.
And it's gone on long.
A counterpoint. Okay. I think you're a pussy.
Oh shit!
Well, that's just like
okay.
your opinion, man.
I think you're a
Oh, this is
pussy.
getting heated.
I think you're worried that your previous and past allegiance to CG is probably going to cause you some sort of blowback. I think you're disguising it as some sort of public optic thing when in actuality you're just worried about being hunted by them. And I know you're worried about that.
Oh, it's already been burned. I don't give a fuck about that.
I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you won't go crawling back to them when you know, the time is right either.
Well, like I said, you're entitled to your opinion. I'm entitled to mine. I think this has gone far.
I think your opinion.
Cutting fucking people's hands off and shit.
You know they do that shit when people are stealing. Hell, I fought in Desert Storm. Well, I was a combat medic. I was in Berlin.
Thank you for your service.
Absolutely.
I think there's been enough bickering, and I think we should vote, although I don't know where Alan's
I just
at.
voted.
Open up. I got the food.
Oh, deliver's here.
I have PTSD. Gun out.
Sergeant Slacks.
Okay, that's actually you.
I'm
Okay,
here with the
cool.
food.
Congrats on the promotion.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Congratulations. I don't know if you see or not.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
You go,
Look,
thank you for the delivery.
the food can replace Solomon
Thank
Walker.
you.
This works.
Los Santos DoorDash right here at its finest.
Thank you, Slacks.
Thank you, Slacks.
Thank you, Slacks.
Thanks, Captain Slacks.
This is probably more useful than he was, so it works out.
So what are you afraid of, Murphy? What scares you?
Me? Oh, doing something I might regret, or not doing something and regretting it. You know, isn't that what everybody's afraid of?
I have no regrets.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you think that
That's good.
the DOJ being ineffectual insofar as these guys' punishment is concerned is not a threat to the entirety of the city when crimes like this are barely punished?
Oh my God, thank you. I appreciate it.
There you go.
Thank you.
I think they gave out the sentencing that they did. That's not my fault.
Well, in your opinion, I mean, like, let's say you were the sole judge for that case. How would you?
Here's the thing, though. In terms of justice, right? In terms of due process, it's not my fault anymore than it is the offender's fault that they got a light sentence, and now you're after them. You know what I'm saying? They didn't decide that. The judge did.
Oh my God, you
first of
think it has
all-
anything to do with the sentence?
Okay, first of all, it doesn't have anything
I'm
to do
not
with the sentence.
excusing them on what they did, but I'm saying you're punishing them for a sentence that you didn't like, that they didn't give themselves.
They're merely an example that I used to describe why I thought the way that I did and why I feel the way that I did. They are not the reason that this was drafted up. This document was drafted up in order to carry the burden that the DOJ has failed to carry, which is to actually ensure that someone who commits the highest level of crime is suitably and appropriately punished. That they're
Okay, so why haven't you talked to Crane about this before taking unilateral measures to solve someone else's problem.
This is what the purpose of the
If it's
council
judge's
is.
fault.
This is what the purpose of the council is. The DOJ has made their intentions clear. Okay, I object to that.
Okay, like how do you know they made their intentions clear?
Oh my god.
With their sentence.
Look, I'm not like, no matter what I say, you're just going to interpret it as me defending your enemies again. So like,
No,
there's no win situation for me to even have this conversation.
It's not about that. Okay, I think that you are a simp for them. That's fine, but this has no bearing on that. Okay, what I think you're doing is you are grandstanding in such a fucking pathetic way.
Fuck you.
These guys beat one of your lawyers, Murphy. They beat a cripple. Why don't you care?
Oh, well, what did he do?
I never said I didn't care. I said I don't support
after
this
being dropped
legislation.
into a helicopter blade. That
Yeah, but
wasn't
what
enough for them. They beat a crippled man. And
Yeah,
they
but
wouldn't
what-
do it
what-
alone
what
either.
did
They
he do,
needed
though?
4 of them. Oh, what did he do? He did his job. That's what he
Oh,
did.
shit.
Hello, miss.
Okay, I
Crime and
will
doing his
jump
job.
in real quick here. I don't disagree with y'all on pushing back on CG more and things like this. I don't think it is just going after your enemies. I do think that they deserve some sort of punishment for this, more so than what they got. But the tragic fact is, does anything we are writing today stop them?
No.
No,
No.
it escalates this so that they continue to grab more and more power.
That is where I kind of agree.
So
Like,
you're
you negotiate with terrorists? You let them win?
No, God, no, never.
The verdict here, then, in Murphy's view, is that any attempt to do this, any attempt to do the job of the government to ensure that the sacredity of people in Los Santos operating as civilians and citizens, that their life and value is now diminished because there is no rightful punishment for people who do these crimes. Like,
I just won't support cutting people's hands off. Why is that so hard to
I took
understand?
that out.
Taking that
Glenn,
one
we
off,
took
Glenn.
that out,
We're taking
okay?
it off.
Just to ask for
Okay, you
that.
I was
took it out,
hoping
but
you
it's
guys
the
wouldn't
same.
notice it, to be honest.
Is there anything else we can cut off, like, you know, the negotiation piece?
Yeah, could we?
the policy of appeasement doesn't work, because at that point the role and purpose of the government, of law enforcement, of everything is no longer relevant.
I agree. I saw you try, and they didn't give a shit. I don't know if any of this would help, and honestly, I don't really have a solution. But I don't think we win this, which is tragic to say. I'm not incredibly hopeful about it. I try to stay positive, usually, all the time. But I agree with you. Their punishment should have been so fucking much more. So many people before have had to suffer for way longer in prison for way less.
Sarah Pickaxe was up.
But
What,
here
yeah, what
we
about
are.
it? What about Ember Quinn? Remember how long she
What
was
about
in
Ember
prison?
Quinn? Uh-huh.
And for what?
It's a
Murder.
disparity in sentencing right now.
Remember Ember Quinn?
Yeah,
Didn't she spend like
it was
21 days in prison?
21 days? Yeah.
Justin
I think it was
Kidd.
it.
Why don't
Look
we
how many days
invite
Justin
some of
Kidd
these
spent in
fucking
prison.
judges to the council meeting and talk to them about wild?
You know,
Because I got
to know why
the head of
Gatsby
bar and I
said-
got the chief justice in this room. I don't need to talk to other judges.
I'll
you
be
sure?
perfectly
I would
honest.
like to
I
speak
don't
with
think that
Gatsby.
this decision is up to them. I don't think that they can give as much time as they as you were hoping for. It's just the world now.
If I speak, I in big trouble.
Did Crane leave the room, or did he have a headache again?
He left. He walked out.
He just left.
Yeah.
Essentially, all this is to say, I think they're trying their fucking best, and I think we all are. I don't this isn't even for or against this legislation. I just don't really know what we do.
I just want to go back to doing what we normally do instead of chipping away at people's rights and freedoms over this.
Did you have anything to present today? No? No
Me?
one's stopping you, bro.
What? We talked about my law school just a minute ago.
Good.
Yeah.
And this is what
and-
we think is important for the people of Los Santos. Okay, this is not, the purpose of the council is not mutually limited to the shit that we want to propose.
Yeah, and I disagree with you, and you call me a fucking simp. Fuck you.
You called me a name first. You called me a pussy.
All right, fine. That is true.
Thank you for being sensible.
I see no downside to imposing additional restrictions and whatnot on people who have committed a capital crime.
I don't think this would have been necessary if there hadn't been a flagrant disregard for the authority of the state, repeatedly, over and over and over again, for the workings of government, over and over and over again. If it hadn't been like that.
Is it authority of the state or for the state?
Oh my God.
By the state. With the state.
Ad civitas. I'll use Latin since it's a dead language and there can be no confusion about what it means, which is what we normally do in law. Because it's not spoken anymore, so we know what all the fucking words mean.
And the state.
Ad civitae.
My wife's
I said
grandmother
it.
just died.
Well, what's civitar?
Civitae means like state in Latin.
Okay, so so we add state in there, and what else?
I swear to God. Cordon, I'm not qualified to teach Latin.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to teach you declension system first, and it's going to take too long.
Oh, okay, that's why I'm confused.
The declensions.
I gotta rest my eyes briefly, but please continue discussion.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her. She got to see her
You
before.
want a 5-minute break? Fine, 5-minute break,
Okay.
everybody. Okay, great.
I'll be right back.
So cold in here.
Oh my God, Glenn! It's
He's
not even
not
that
feeling-
cold. You want to just sit in the sun sign so that you're warmer? You not a
like
vampire?
this.
Put your sunglasses on.
No, they're normal glasses.
Why won't you sit in the sunlight, Glenn? Huh?
They're very
Why are you so
orange
cold and you
for
won't sit in the
It's
sunlight?
too hot over there.
How come I've never seen you outdoors in the sunlight, Glenn?
You have. How'd I get here? You saw me walk in. Someone said hi, Glenn. I feel like we've been calling each other too many names around here. I'm gonna get a fine made for calling each other names. Ruining the productivity. I got a tap dancing class to get to.
Hi, back. How's she doing? She's okay. I mean, she was the I don't know if I told you guys this, but like years ago.
Oh my God, no! That is the one voice I do not want to hear at this exact moment in time. How long has he been out there for?
I don't know. I'll be right back though.
Okay, get rid of him. Like, not like in a mob boss
we
way.
took care of her
Like in a normal
during
way.
COVID. She lived at her
Trying
house.
to clarify
and
that
stuff.
since Murphy
she
has
had
ideas over there.
dementia.
Yeah, he's got ideas.
My
'cause
wife,
he's
she's
a
already kind of
smart
made peace
man.
with it, which is fine.
He's very smart.
We took good care of her in her final years, I think.
That's what I admire about him.
Murphy, when you
We
said
took her
earlier, I
places,
bet
treated her
you
right,
do to
made
Glenn.
sure
I
she was
wanted to
taken
say
care of.
you would know. You probably don't
does
remember.
So
that
that's why the
You
phone call
don't
was
need
short,
to
because I was
know.
just calling to make sure she was all right, and she is.
Oh, he's not paying attention. Thank God.
Uh,
All right.
yeah, she got to meet my son, which was great. Her great grandkid. So yeah. And she got to see
Just
him
in a
before she
5-minute
passed.
meeting. Excuse me, 5-minute break right now.
It's an important lesson for
We're only
my
on
kids
legislation
too.
piece 1. We got like 4 more.
Processing death and stuff.
Like, there's an actual fuck ton of people.
I
out there.
never had
Oh, is there?
Yes.
something like that happen when I was a kid, and it kind of made it difficult moving forward. Like when I think the most significant death in my life was my dog dying. And that happened when I was like in my 20s. So it took a long time. And then my mom died, which
Good to see you, Soze.
she was in a lot of pain. So I'm glad she is no longer in pain for that reason. I wasn't particularly close to the grandma. Yeah, Seamus. Yeah. I'm sorry. Don't say I'm sorry to me. I'm fine. Talk to anyone about it?
If anything a police officer does
My wife.
get questioned by alleged legal experts.
Yeah, it's especially good when he gets questioned by people guilty of capital crimes. We have very
So-
strong opinions on how the government should operate, despite that.
Hey,
Yeah, hell,
can I talk
walked
to you in
out-
the
why
corner
do you
for a
have your gun
second?
out? I don't know, Billy. Maybe there's
Me?
been multiple mass shootings that happened in the city hall over the course of the last month.
Do you even want to present the Emergencies Act today, or do you want to wait on that?
What's the report number?
Hold on, I wrote it down.
Yeah, call your grandparents, guys.
Oh God,
if
I
you still got
think
them.
it's 7855 or 7480. One of those two.
7480. Neither of those.
In city council documents.
What's it called? Oh, I see it. Yeah, we shouldn't present this today.
Okay, no, I feel like the temperature is wrong. We had the perfect opportunity to pass it, and you said no. And everybody in this room is willing to vote yes. Just want to remind you.
Yeah, I think Murphy's a pussy.
Yeah, but he was willing to vote yes on it before. That's the funny part.
I think
He is a pussy. He's a giant wimp.
I think he's looking out for himself here, which is shameful, but
Did you ever know that you're my hero? Sorry, I wanted to sing that when you called him a pussy to his face. That was great. Okay. What about the big Constitution amendment to change everything in Los Santos to the state of San Andreas and add those two little amendment things at the bottom, splitting up districts? Should we just save that? Just have that back pocket?
yeah.
Okay, so we'll just save this for later.
Sure if he is.
Yeah, I mean,
Turned a corner and disappeared.
Alan
I'm just gonna
threw a
do
little
the-
tantrum and walked out, so I mean, we can't really do
He
anything today anyway.
did.
guess is
I mean, we can get him
no.
to come back.
Nah.
We can still do the People Protection Act.
Nah, I think we
Mm,
should.
so-
I think we should convene.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Yep. Congratulations. The The Council of Eight has been rendered mostly impotent and cosmetic. By the
No, okay, I took medicine to stop that. That is not true.
I'm happy for you, Cornwood.
Thank you.
He wasn't in that.
We're done. We're done here.
I never understand it. Because maybe you're like 50 fucking years old, you old bitch.
Wait.
He's in an important conversation.
Well, he's got more important stuff to worry.
Bring you back.
Well, I just talked to the. I talked to him, and I don't know. I think it's a long.
That wasn't even. That didn't even have to stay. I don't understand why he walked out when it didn't even have to stay.
I don't know. Just being moody.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, he's not in a good mood today. He's not
Coming
having a
through.
good
Don't mind me.
time. He's not having a good time.
How'd the meeting go?
Went pretty bad. We have
Really?
we have apologists for people guilty of the highest crime.
Yeah.
We have Alan Crane, who is so discouraged that he walked out. It's really pathetic. At the end of the day, it is super pathetic on a lot of fronts.
Some people just gotta put their big boy pants on, you know?
Yep.
Those protesters came, but nothing too crazy, nothing, you know.
They got nothing to protest about.
Mm. Go.
Our government's a joke.
What
It's a joke.
Well, what's the solution?
What are you trying to do here?
The solution is
a lady called Lily at the courthouse was asking about the
giving up.
No, you can't give up, man.
That's why I said I'll try out for her, you know?
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
What a gunshot.
Yep.
You keep hearing gunshots. I'm not hearing them.
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, here, like, I heard an explosion. I heard a ton of shit.
Ready, check.
We can go grab the readie.
We got audible shots fired at City Hall.
I didn't hear a gunshot.
I did not hear the gunshot. They didn't even talk about the death
but there has to be a mutual ground where everyone can like meet halfway.
There's no halfway.
Okay.
We love you, Mayor. We love you. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Where to?
MRPD.
Okay. This is all well above me, and I probably, you know, don't know what I'm talking about. But I look at it in the simplest terms of, you know, people want all kinds of things, right?
Yeah.
Not everything is possible. I completely agree with that, right? But there has to be some form of compromise between, you know, like there has to be a middle ground. Finding that middle ground is one of the hardest things you will ever do as a politician, though, especially in this town.
Yeah. I tried to find middle ground multiple ways.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, every single time that I did, I was shot at. I was punished. I was hunted. My wife was hunted.
Yeah. And those people have no right to, you know, ask for anything at that point. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I will vouch, though, for Scotty, though. I've known him for a long time. And
I think
you know,
that